don't even know why. It's my fault. It's my fault because I shouldn't even allow him to touch my phone after he tried to break it yesterday. He's a he's a no good nigga. There's no other way to put it. And I know some of y'all have buried that word, but I just gotta call a spade, and a no good nigga, a no good nigga. George is a no good. He was. Did y'all see George on TV last night? He changed his name. He called himself Tim Scott.
Shit.
Oh, welcome to Club Chit Chat with DJ Miss Sophia right here. We are you radio. We're you radio with a home of the urban sound of pride, baby. My special guest is here, the one and only RAHBI, and his special guest is not here. What happened to your special guest? See, that's why I'll be telling people, other people come behind until they come in the door, because I've learned that lesson already. Let me put this gum out my mouth.
I think I messed it up. I think because like I originally thought it was Wednesday. He was like, "Cool, I could do that."
Oh no, you didn't mess it up. It was Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, and you sent me a text about, "Are we still cool for Thursday?" I said, "Oh, John RAHBI over there touching him and that boy, honey, over there touching that new video, and they mentally connecting, honey." So he just can't remember nothing else, honey, because that child got his mind, honey. I know you say it was for the video, but I ain't buying that. I'm not buying that, honey. What?
I thought it was. Yeah, so I
forgot
that it was right. Wednesday. And,
no, but see, my grandmother said a lie don't care who tell it, it just want to be told. And you can stop telling that lie, because if you thought that, all you had to do was check your text messages, and you could have saw the day, the actual day. Because, you know, we were texting.
We were, but you had sent me, like, some flirty stuff. So, like, when I get messages like that, I delete it. So I didn't see the information.
But
no more.
me giving you the date wasn't that flirt. I wasn't flirting when I gave you the date. No. You just said another lie. Like the grandma said, a lie don't care who tell it. They just want to be told.
I messed up, my bad. But I'm here.
Yeah, you're here. You have like Ruru, Rah-Rah, and RAHBI have been touching. Oh, now, he got you feeling good. You ain't smiled this much since Christmas.
Okay, let me stop smiling.
No, you can't change your spirit because he done touch your soul. Y'all souls and spirits have merged.
Get out of here.
Say we.
That's a video.
That new video say we. That say we, but after y'all said we, you said ooh la la.
I'm an actor.
You're an actor?
Yeah, me and Rara are friends.
Yeah, oh, I know. Say we.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
But seriously, the new song, Say We.
Yeah.
Oh, in the video.
In the video. Did you like it?
With Rah-Rah.
There's more people in the video than Rah-Rah.
But I can't tell because all I saw was you and Rah-Rah. Everybody else was like, in the background, honey. You and Rah-Rah, RAHBI and Rah-Rah.
Oh my God.
Everybody else was in the way.
No, I know what out here. I just wanted to show a different,
different side of you.
Different side of me.
Yeah, you know I know you've been holding back your love interest. You've been talking about it publicly, like Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And now that it's like took off, honey, you're like, well, babe, it's out here now. We just going with it, going and right.
I always say in my interviews, I'm most attracted to love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? However,
your
it
spirit
chooses to present itself, I'm down. So like, but I wasn't always presenting that in all of my art. You know, I did it on live stage and stuff. But like when it comes to like doing it in my photos and in videos, I was like, oh, I'm scared. This is like, because it's like kind of like stamping it. You know, once it's out, it's kind of out. You know what I'm saying?
I know what got in you.
What got in?
Montero. Once our sister came out with Montero, honey, Lil Nas X put out Montero, you was like, oh, this bitch is trying to outdo me. No, I'm going to have to up my game. Come on, Ruru. Come on, Ruru, Rah-Rah, we, everybody.
No,
Montero.
No.
Montero came out there.
I mean, it did like make me feel more comfortable with doing stuff. So I do shout out to Lil Nas,
Lil Nas X,
to Frank Ocean, Serpent with Feet. Everybody, Duran Bernard, everybody that's just, that's free, that's right, presenting themselves fearlessly in this music industry.
You were free first. It's free on stage and live performances. Yeah. Because I was going to say, when you said make that statement earlier, I was like, oh, no.
I've been free.
Yeah, you've been free, honey. Because back in the day when you were doing your concert, you were killing the cold.
Absolutely.
Then when y'all came to Fall Tackler, and then you were down there in the underground, and you was over there at the Tabernacle. Oh, you've always been free.
Absolutely.
You just been hiding from your videos.
It wasn't hiding, I don't think. It was just, I don't know.
You haven't embraced it.
I don't know if it was time. I don't know if the songs yielded itself to present that yet. You know what I'm saying? So I just,
There you go. Grandma was right. I don't care who tells me. Just
I'm
want
not
to You know the times,
lying.
right? Why would you doing it on the live performances, but you weren't doing
You're
it on
right.
the video?
You're right. I was a little nervous. I was a little nervous.
I know.
I don't say that. I don't say that.
But shouts out to RAHBI.
No, yes. Well, shout out to RAHBI, but shout out to you too. You know, like you gave me like that push to just embrace myself.
But you wouldn't put it in the videos. When I gave you the shout outs, when I was pushing you to do it, you wouldn't put it in the video. But RAHBI, RAHBI that came along, and now you talking about say we and touch.
Me and RAHBI are friends. Hey, everybody watching, me and RAHBI are just friends. Good grief.
Well, that's what he
and you know what? Also, like I was also nervous because, and I'm just gonna put it out there because, like, a lot of times when people say like they're same gender love and all that stuff, like mainstream America thinks if you say that, then okay, same gender love, and he want to be a woman, he want to do this, and this is no disrespect to anybody who does feel like they want to be a woman or wear whatever, but I didn't feel I wanted people to look at me like that. I'm like, no, that's not me. I don't want to. They automatically put so many stereotypes on you, but there's so many layers and levels to individuals, period. Straight, gay, any of that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I just want to be like RAHBI, and
Yeah, but that's the moment when you're in that position. That's the moment when you educate people on who you are. You
Absolutely.
don't run away from that. You stand strong and flat-footed in who you are, and you educate people on who you are. It's just like maybe there are some people that may want to be a woman, but as far as with me, this is what I want, and this is what I do.
Absolutely.
So you know that now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you say,
I was
we.
doing it, but I was just doing I'm doing that now.
I understand. You wasn't ready because it's just like with me. Just like I'm sitting up here and I'm comfortable for the last 10 years. I've been comfortable being me.
Yeah.
But this is not the me that I was when I was in high school and junior high.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So I understand what you're saying because you got to be ready you have to embrace it, and you have to be ready to have those conversations with yourself first before you can have those conversations with other people. Because if you're hiding who you are from the world and you're hiding who you are from yourself, then how can you stand up there and tell somebody who you are when you really don't know?
Yeah.
It's like
I don't think I didn't know though.
I know you knew.
Yeah,
I know you
okay.
knew. You just wasn't ready to share. Because my mama asked me, my mama asking me a lot of times, Junior, you gay? And I act like I didn't hear her.
Yeah.
And until I was ready to have that conversation, we had the conversation, which we really never had.
But to me, gay means like there's no way that you can ever fall in love with a woman. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
So you're not gay, you bisexual.
I'm just RAHBI.
You just RAHBI. See, there you go. No, but and seriously, we're having this conversation, and now it's just like, and I promise you, I just thought about this the other day. Like yesterday, if not yesterday, the day before yesterday, I said that I wonder if I would be the same person that I am today had the gay community and the gay people had the freedom that we have today.
Yeah.
Because a lot of reasons that we hid back in the day was because of the way we were treated and the way that we were talked about and the way that we were looked upon as gay people. So a lot of us hid for that reason, and we didn't want to go through the ridicule and all that. Yeah. But had we had, gay rights the way they have gay rights now, and if the gay, the gay marriage and all of that, gay equality and all of that, had we had that back then, would I be a different person today? Yeah. Because the society told me that go on and be as free as you want to be and be yourself and don't be ashamed of who you are. Would I be the same person today? Probably would, but it took me a long time to get here.
Yeah. No, I feel you. I just,
And then it's just like I say, we have a lot of different, it's just like.
And then I feel even sometimes, I'm just going to put it out there because I'm a little different than a lot of people. I feel like sometimes when people embrace themselves as being gay, sometimes they still not being themselves. They still perform gayness. You know what I'm saying? So also there's one end of like super masculine performing like straightness guys over here, but then there's people that are performing like gay is just this one thing. So like still who are you within that? You know what I'm saying? If you see all these people acting the exact same way, like is that truly who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like
but you know what I'm saying? I hear you, but it's just like but now we have so many different definitions. It's just like when we talk about
that's what I'm saying. Don't define it like
but it's just like we cannot. And it's just like what we're doing is that's what I said. You have to explain to people who you are. True. It's just like because you know, i.e. the heterosexual community, they will put us all under one umbrella. And it's just like, you know, as well as I know, there's a lot in this community. And although we are all in the same community, we all don't have the same beliefs and same philosophies.
Absolutely.
And we don't all identify as the same person.
Yeah.
What one drag queen is comfortable with, another drag queen is not comfortable with.
Yeah.
What one transgender woman is comfortable with, another transgender woman is not comfortable with. So
Absolutely.
that's why you have to know that individual and what it is that that individual identifies as. And it's just like I'm telling you now, it's just like, you when you say gay, you if you're not gay, you're not gay. What are you? You know, we have bisexual, we have gay, we have transgender, we have pansexual, we have, you know, some people don't even identify sexually. It's just like, you know, I don't identify sexually. It's just, so it's a lot of different definitions. So it's not just gay.
I got it.
So you don't have to identify as gay. You're not gay. You're not gay. You are a free spirit.
I'm only gay on Sundays.
Oh, that's the one day your mama don't want you to be gay. Bobby, don't come to the church with that. Oh, but yes, but say we.
Yeah.
Say we. That's the new song with the video.
Yeah, and say we just, you know, it just shows that it's possible to have that intimate connection with anybody when you surrender to spirit. You know what I'm saying? And allow your spirits to connect and intertwine. You know what I'm saying? Let the physical kind of decrease and you just kind of connect with, like me, and when we like close our eyes and just kind of talk and like, I just feel your energy and I just feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like we just vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Say we. I know.
I'm serious.
I know.
Yeah, it's like what it really is. Like when you leave this life and your body turns to dust, like, but the spirit remains and flies free, and you know there's no like titties and ass and all that stuff, but there's still a spirit, and that's what it is. That's at the core of who we really are. It's just spirits having an experience together. You know what I'm saying? And I try to focus on that. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that makes relationships last. You know what I'm saying? Because people get old, titties sag. You know what I'm saying? Like if the dick stop working, but if you're connected on a spiritual level, that thing you will last forever. You know what I'm saying? So it got to be something else that connects you all, other than are you straight? Are you gay? Are you light skinned? Did your hair like this? You know what I'm saying? Other than the physical. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I was trying to connect. Emotionally, spiritually, and then it's just like, wasn't that Jill Scott that said, I want you to make love to my mind. Yeah. Once you can make love to my mind, then you can make love to every part of my body. Because once you got my mind, you got me. Listen, you can have a little dick and it'll feel good.
I ain't no way.
No, that ain't my testimony. But for the guys out there like that, you know, you gotta feel bad if that's your reality. You know.
So that ain't your testimony. No, you don't want no live?
No, God is.
Oh, you said God has blessed you with?
Has blessed me.
With a what? God bless you with what?
To be blessed.
With what?
You ain't never been with a short man?
Say we.
Well, short in height, because with a lot of short guys, you know, you be right.
God to bless you? Oh, pull it out, let me see.
No! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Because that grandma say a lie, don't care who tell it. Just
no. I don't lie.
But pull it out, let me know. I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your Miss Sophia holding it down right here on We Are You Radio. We're You Radio with a home that every sound of pride. This is my baby, honey. This is my big honey. No, I'm not that auntie, honey. I'm not that auntie. That's Princess Darrenisha and Dominique Richard. But this is Say We by RAHBI.
Thank you. Hilarious.
Okay.
It's not playing.
Did you hit play?
Oh. RAHBI, they call you instead of recall your song. It's
what?
Not playing. No, here it is. Say We by RAHBI.
Out of here. Exciting.
I have to put the other one in there. I didn't think I got a chance.
You're making me sweat.
Hilarious.
Y'all hear Sophia messing with me.
Put it out, let me see.
Oh my God.
Tell them our listeners don't anything. We gotta have proof.
Good grief.
You free now because you talking about your body part. Lil Nas X did something to you, honey.
Out of here.
Because you was bringing in more fire than I thought you was going to bring. That's why you ain't bring that person. Because you had something you had to get off your chest.
No way.
Oh, I cannot be. Now you know.
Oh, my goodness.
They going to be at you now.
I am just.
You are just RAHBI.
I'm just
And
doing
your fan base just shot up. That's all that nigga say. Oh, okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Spirit, what you call your people?
The beautiful people.
The beautiful people. Hey, the beautiful people.
Yeah, that's Miss Sophia. Y'all remember her from that other radio station? I can't say the name. She called
Show-cane.
She called the other radio station.
The
Right now we on We Are You Radio. That's the listen right there. That's the only one we're concerned with right now.
Say we. Touch. Okay.
This was produced with my friend Chris Theory. He did a lot of stuff for Music Soul Child.
Rah.
Chris Theory. No, not Rah.
Huh?
Not Rah. No.
Oh.
Hilarious. Look, y'all. That's so weird talking on my phone. What the hell? That's Simone. Lil John. Correll. You know Correll?
Pharrell Williams?
No. Correll. Uh-huh.
Oh, no, I don't know Pharrell.
You probably know when you see. Yes, you do.
If I see his picture, I may know him. You know, I was face identity before Facebook and everything. I identify people by their face, not their name.
Okay. No, I understand.
RAHBI, what's your I know it, but I
my
don't.
IG?
Yes.
Yeah, RAHBI RAW.
That was it. I knew it. I did know that. I swear I did.
Y'all gotta get my friend Aaliyah up here. She sing that song Earth is Ghetto.
Is she in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm supposed to say that Aaliyah. Oh no. Y'all gotta get her up here when she comes.
When is she coming? Do you know?
I'll find out.
Yeah, tell her call. Tell her call
Y'all gotta
me.
get her up here.
Is she?
No, she's like, you know.
Okay. She's okay. She's spirit. I got it.
Oh, Dad, I don't know about all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know. We don't talk about that kind of
You
stuff.
be knowing RAHBI. Don't act like that. All right. What's your Twitter?
At RAHBI RAHBI.
We
RAH.
you
BI.
me we say you.
She gonna sing the song, baby. She gonna have remix next week.
Oh, you can sing the song?
You, me,
Go ahead.
we, stay there, jump up in the air, stay there, jump up in the air.
We already passed that part.
Me, we, say you, me, we, say you.
Get out of here.
You, me, we, say there, oh, you, me, we.
What are you saying?
I'm saying what Rah was saying
Oh my God.
What's your
in the
Facebook?
video.
Hello RAHBI. / Hello RAHBI.
Underscore or just slash?
/ Hello RAHBI, yeah.
This slash? In front of a name? I've never seen that before.
Oh, I don't have like oh, just RAHBI Raw. Sorry. My bad. I thought you meant like when you go to the URL thing. Just RAHBI Raw. RAHBI RAW.
I was about to fight you. I was like, I've never seen that before in my life. I didn't even know they even allowed that.
I know, right?
Okay, all right, cool. Now,
You want some snacks? I'm sorry.
no, go ahead.
I'm fine right now.
Would you like some water?
Water would be amazing. What?
Yeah.
No. Get that out of here.
What?
No, you don't drink out of that.
And I've been tested. I got my COVID first shot. I took my fifth.
No.
You took your shot?
Maybe.
Hell no, he ain't taking it, honey.
Mm-hmm.
He's not taking it.
He said his spirit gonna take care of him. No, here's a question that I have for
Spirit
you.
gonna take his ass
Now, that you have embraced who you are, whatever that title is, whatever that looks like, whatever that is called.
Who I am.
Well, I mean,
temperature cold.
I want cold. I ain't got to sing nowhere.
When I say embrace, you're making the people dizzy on your live. What is you doing?
Oh, I am. I'm sorry, y'all. But this angles is not flattering for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be up looking down at me.
Yeah, well, unfortunately.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this is like under my neck. Like,
well, push it further back.
You want to be up higher?
We ain't got no room, baby. I just got that right, and I know they cussing me out on there. But anyway, do you think because queer identity?
Yeah,
let's just put it in there. That's the whole spectrum. Do you feel there is a pressure to represent that certain community when you perform, when you're out?
Yeah, I don't feel that. Some just do what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to carry that over into my videos and my photos and stuff, because I was already doing it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you be killing the fashion, like.
Yeah, but not even
do
that.
Do you design your own stuff?
Sometimes, like in the video where we had on the mint tops, Tamisha Iman did that. Like,
hey, Tamisha Iman.
So
okay,
yeah.
Okay. No, I guess the reason I asked because now that there are more self-affirming. See how I did that? Self-affirming artists who fall into the queer spectrum. I always wonder, like, first of all, Duran is a fucking beast.
Yeah. Duran is a beast.
Yeah, and all of the Serpent with Feet. She a Diamond and all these other great artists. I think that because they identify in the queer spectrum, it's an opportunity not only to see those artists who identify that, but that it's no different than any other artist who's on the straight spectrum or cis spectrum or.
But I just always been. I'm an artist first. People platform and to be celebrated, you know what I'm saying? And in this presentation of gay, I wanted to do something other than what you always see, you know what I'm saying? So like it's not hyper sexualized, you know what I'm saying? And just I don't know, that's just me.
As a person that I consider a real singer, how do you feel, no names, but how do you feel that you've been doing what you're doing on the road that you're traveling, being a real artist, really singing, and all of these, no names, manufactured singers who are getting all of these accolades and Grammys and awards and so forth? How does that feel? I
don't get mad at nobody's blessings and shit, you know what I mean? I just, because sometimes you be thinking they got it like that, like just because somebody got millions of followers and all this going on, they don't mean they're happy. That don't mean, like, I just try to make sure, am I accomplishing my goals? Like, when I try to think about what they doing, this person doing this, it's just a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Take me off course. So I just trying to focus. What I be thinking about is, how am I going to make this next creative idea happen? How am I going to build up the money? How am I going to continue to create my own path? Because, like, I don't really wait on people no more. You know what I'm saying? I used to do that, but, like, I've gotten my biggest accomplishments when I focused on me and figured out a way to do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, then those other people, the labels and the different festivals and different artists start calling, asking how they could be a part of what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been doing. Like my homeboy right there. Oh God. I'm sorry.
Not really your homeboy, sir.
No, they are. He just got a damn crazy dumb name right here. That's not his name on here. That's not his.
Oh, he like you?
He's here till 4:30.
Who? No, he here till 6.
He said he got to leave.
Munir, there you go.
He said he has a meeting at 4:30.
Well, he got to do his meeting from here.
He said not really my homeboy. He is my homeboy. I'm getting distracted. I got ADHD.
So you have to go at 4:30?
He was interviewing me then. He was doing good.
You have to go at 4:30?
Yeah, I have another something I'm doing at 5. Wait, is that bad? It is?
Yeah, you gonna meet RAHBI.
No.
Maybe he got you on a tight schedule, baby. A lot to change since RAHBI came in the picture.
Where's Sterling? No, Sterling. See, y'all hold y'all stuff. Hold it up here because under here. Look. Oh my God.
Maybe try a side view. No, seriously. Get your a side, yeah, from the side, and then push it back further so it's not under your face.
Oh my God.
And yes, Mio, what are you doing? Is it your first time using your phone? What are you doing? You don't know?
I don't know how to use this stand. Oh, okay, that's getting better.
Yeah, you just bend it any kind of. You can bend the legs any kind of way you want.
Good grief.
Goodness gracious. God almighty. You done got the people dizzy.
This is
Now they got to take their motion sickness medicine.
Hi everyone. I'm up here at We Are You Radio doing an interview with the icon, Miss Sophia. Yeah. What'd you? Never mind. I ain't
For
gonna
your
say
friend.
that. Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X know we come from the church. He could have had all the people that was talking about him and picking at him. He could have had them go to hell, and he could have had God bring all the gays to
Well,
heaven.
you do that.
You're right.
You do that video.
Why did Lil Nas X do that? Don't present God like somebody that ain't gonna love the gays.
You can go.
Let all the gays go to heaven, and then have the people that's picking at the gays go to hell.
Well, why don't you go do that video? You can do a parody.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it. Y'all need to do a video.
Because the God I
Y'all need to
know
do a song
is
together.
love.
Y'all need to do a song together.
I'm down for that.
You could have did it with him.
Mm-hmm.
Say we. With Lil Nas X.
Shut up. I could do Say We with Lil Nas X and Rihanna. That would be nice.
But it's too late. You did it with RAHBI.
And you.
You can't do it with me. This is not what did it with RAHBI.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna need you to leave these keys alone when we get on the air. Cause all I hear is your keys.
Yeah, I'd be like fidgety and stuff.
It's okay.
Nervous, because that's why he's in there talking about his private parts, silent.
Ain't
Oh my God.
My brother
They're not
talking
so
about way more than that.
They're not so private anymore.
Okay.
Everybody know that.
No, he better don't know that.
What do you think about
20 seconds.
Tamisha on Drag Race?
I did.
I knew she was gonna,
You can't say that, Sophia.
I knew she was gonna say that. That's why I said it.
Don't sit up here.
I did.
Welcome to Club Chit Chat with DJ Miss Sophia right here. We are your radio. We are your radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. That was Montero by Lil Nas X. We were talking about that song earlier, honey, with my special guest in the studio, the one and only RAHBI.
Yes. No, I was just saying when I saw the video, and I don't got nothing against people that, do shock art. Like, I'm a big fan of Lady Gaga because of that. Shock art is using, just the most outrageous things to go against a way.
The norm.
Yeah, the norm. You know what I'm saying? So, but like, I'm like, why Lil Nas X gotta present God as somebody that's not gonna, accept and love the gays? Why you gotta go down to heaven and make love to the devil? Why can't the people that was picking at you telling you was going to hell? Why can't they go to hell and then God bring all the gays to heaven? You know what I'm saying? So
That's a nice concept.
that's what I would have did.
But I think, like everybody else was saying,
Mhm.
what he did was people have been telling us for years that we're going to hell because we're gay.
Absolutely.
So he just showed that, okay, we're going to hell. Well, I'm going to show you if I go to hell, I'm going to go down there and I'm going to rule it and we're going to have a good time. It's not going to be me down there burning in fire like you all have been telling me.
Okay.
I'm going to be down here riding the devil, baby. Yes, I'm going to be
I
doing
feel
the same thing with the devil that y'all do over at Magic City, honey, and I'm going to love every minute of it.
I understand.
But I understand what you're saying too.
Yeah.
That is a great
Kick
concept.
them
So
down
why don't you do a parody of the song and just do that?
Well, I mean, let's see. That is, hey.
And then you should have had Lil Nas X and Say We. That's who should have been in the video with you, not RAHBI.
Not right.
But you and Lil Nas X, baby.
No, it should have been me, Lil Nas X, and you. That would have been sexy.
Oh, it wouldn't have been called Say We. It would have been called Hot Damn. I had no idea.
All right, I know.
RAHBI and Sophia.
Yeah. Hilarious.
So when is your birthday?
August 31st.
August
Virgo.
31st. You're Virgo.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Listen, did you watch the president last night?
Uh-oh.
Mm.
I told a friend of mine, I was like, I'm gonna get up there. Sophia's gonna talk about politics. I ain't gonna know what I ain't gonna know what the hell going on. You know, ever since Barack left, well, of course I knew what Trump was doing because he was just so dumb. It was just, but
It stayed in the
Joe
media.
just so quiet. And just, I need to watch.
But that was good. You said that because that's exactly what people did. A lot of people, not just you. When
Yeah.
Barack left,
Yeah,
a lot of people don't have no interest in politics. But when Barack left,
Yeah.
the people who are in control in politics,
Yeah.
they still make rules and govern your life. So that's
true.
why you need to stay checked in. You need to check back in. Ain't never too
I
late
do.
to check back in, honey. But we'll skip over that conversation and tell you go home and Google and watch on CNN.
No,
and,
tell
you
me
know,
what was going on. Tell
he
me.
talked about everything that's going
Okay.
on. He talked about the economy. He
Mhm.
talked about, this race relations. He talked about, the kids that are here, the DACA kids,
Okay.
making them, giving them a path to citizenship. He talked
Mhm.
about the economy. He talked about the George Floyd situation. He
Mhm.
talked about voters' rights and how the Congress and Senate need to pass the bills, the John Lewis bill, the George
Mhm.
Floyd bill. He talked about everything.
Right.
And he even said to the transgender community,
Mhm.
to the young transgender community, your president is behind you.
Absolutely.
And that was the first. And then to see the vice president, a woman, our first woman vice president, to be sitting up there behind him next to the Speaker of the House, two
Mhm.
women sitting behind the president as he speaks.
Yeah.
That was a history making moment.
Well, I say everybody has their lanes. You know what I'm saying? Politics, music, baseball, this, so for me, it's music. I just know with my music, I make sure in all of it that I create, I lead people to love. You know what I'm saying? So if I do that in all those areas, it'll help. Like if Biden listens to my music, and is embraced with this feeling love, it's like he'll make good decisions off of that. You know
Well,
what
how
I'm saying?
can you expect him to listen to your music when you don't listen to him speak?
I'm trying to give a good answer here. So
You're trying to tell a lie. You
No,
trying
it's
to
the
come up with an excuse.
But it's the
No,
truth.
but
It's not
listen,
an excuse.
but let
It's
me
the
just-
truth, though.
Okay, listen. But this is the thing.
Okay, go.
With your music,
With my music.
you want to be as free as possible with your
Mhm.
music, and you want everybody to embrace your music. Correct?
Yeah.
Make the laws and
Yeah.
vote on the laws and
Mhm.
all of that. They control who really gets to listen to your music.
Absolutely.
So wouldn't you want to be in touch with what's going on? You want to know what's going on
I ain't
with the
saying I
people?
turn like a blind eye, man. It's
No,
just-
yeah, you gotta say because we got people saying that with the Lil Nas X, the
Mhm.
Lil Nas X video.
Mhm.
Now there are some people ain't these old white Republicans
Mhm.
ain't watch no Lil Nas X. These same old white Republican men,
Mhm.
they are up here comment on Cardi B's song WAP.
Yeah.
Ain't never watched the song, don't know, they ain't watched the video, don't know nothing about it. They just heard something that some young person has said and then they took it and ran with it. You don't even know, you couldn't even spell Cardi B, let alone you don't know nothing about WAP. And then they want to talk about how she presented WAP on the Grammys. You don't watch the Grammys. If you watch the Grammys, the only thing you want to know is who won the Bluegrass Award, honey. You don't care about all of that.
Yeah.
But it's just like they sit up there and they make decisions. They make decisions as to who
Without being able to
listen
really
to your
relate.
music and and
Mhm.
where you can sell your music and banning your music and all that, and they making laws on what you can put in your music, all that stuff. So yeah, you need to know who we have represented us
Okay.
because they have some control over what you do,
Okay.
and you have some control over what they do. But when you don't exercise your right and stay in contact with what's going on with them, then it's just like, baby, you be lost.
Yeah.
Say just like with what you call them, when people start, not buying records and CDs no more, and what they're like, now they giving the music away free. Now we having this problem, we having this issue, da da da. So y'all fighting that fight,
Mhm.
to make people buy your music. Stop downloading the music. I can't get no money from you downloading the music free and blah 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 blah. But the people that
Right.
make the laws and stuff, they had a hand in that, honey.
Absolutely.
But since we done went through all that,
Nah.
how about something else? Because you ain't watched the president. I'm so sorry, Mr. President, and the president is in town today. I'm so sorry,
He's
Mr.
here?
President. Ladies and gentlemen,
Did y'all know the president was
Robbie,
here?
get out of here. Get out of here, Robbie. See that? I'm telling. Where's Ra? Because Ra, y'all got to touch it and say you and all that, and he just.
I just knew about
we can't talk about nothing but Ra.
I just knew about the Monday night show, the Stars of the Century. I was excited about that 21st anniversary.
You ain't come.
That's because,
You
and I'm
was
gonna tell
with
the
Ra-Ra.
truth. No, They told me that they heard it, that you had said it was sold out. So I was like, so if it's sold out, so I can't come.
They told me they heard that they say that you said it was sold out, and they said that Sophia it's sold out, so you didn't come. But
yeah,
do RAHBI, the one that they said, and I don't know who they said is, but the one that came to RAHBI and they said that I said that the show was sold out, and you took their word. You took their word as the Bible. But RAHBI, that they said that
my
to,
gosh.
did he pick up his phone and call me to see if what they said was what she was gonna say? You lost my number.
I heard no, but I heard it. I don't want to say.
You heard it from.
I just heard it, and that's it.
Yeah.
I want to throw them under the bus and then, you know.
Well, you know what?
And the people on my live are saying Joe Biden needs to listen to my music.
Well, I heard that RAHBI had a small.
Oh, anyway, you know, like when you hear stuff like that, when people get mad, that's because it's like, whatever. Because you know, like that's not the truth. Lil, what? Are you kidding me?
What are you talking about? I said,
you know what I'm talking about.
No, what are you talking about? I said that I was getting ready to say I heard that people say you have a little attention span. What are you talking about?
Next question.
Oh, we gotta take a break. Right back over there, Miss Sophia Radio. We are your radio. We're your radio. We are the home of Montero and Say Woo. Say you.
Say we.
Say we.
RAHBI.
RAHBI.
That's me.
That's me.
Big D.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm done. I'm done.
Hilarious. This is crazy.
They don't think I got him talking like that. Ain't me.
That right.
He get it from his stage performance.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to the fall tackler this year?
Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
Yes. It's gonna be awesome.
And you got both your shots?
No, I get the other one Tuesday.
Okay. You got yours already? What am I waiting on?
We don't know. You wait on RAHBI.
Oh, you waiting on RAHBI.
Why y'all keep calling
I only did it because she does it. I don't even.
Because you only moving by RAHBI because y'all spirits.
RAHBI has a whole boyfriend.
Yeah, I know. His name RAHBI.
No. No way.
Oh. Oh, that really cleared it up.
No.
He has a whole boyfriend.
Right.
And you just invited me along for the video. So y'all have an open relationship. Okay.
No.
Oh my God.
No way.
So what is next? Since we got this video running, I might as well ask a question.
Yeah.
So if you don't like to talk about, I'm not
For this project, I want, some people like to come out with their music and their albums, and then the next month they got something else coming out.
Okay, so
I like to milk my album.
I was gonna ask. That was a good question.
Yeah.
A lot of artists, no diss to them, but a lot of artists like to they
microwave shit.
well they release music like it's content.
Yeah.
And not like it's a discography.
Yeah.
And
that's what I come from.
So every week, every week they have something new. I'm like, well, shit, we didn't even get a chance to really listen to the last one.
Like, because you'll come out with an album, then even in the interviews, people be like, the album would have just came out like last week. And they're like, so what's next? I'm like, what? No. So, I have a video out for my Weekend Lover video.
Love that song.
Say
Very
We
good
in
song.
Touch.
Mm-hmm.
So now the final song on the album is called I Love You.
Mm-hmm.
And after you've had that tantric spirits connecting moment, so what is it that says we're going to be together forever?
Define to the audience who don't know what is tantric.
Okay. Oh, right.
Yeah, you got people. You got people watching.
Oh, hey y'all. Oh, I thought it was like a break. Okay.
No, hers is live.
Yeah, no, it's exactly what we were saying before, and I was like, the thing that makes relationships last when. Okay, so let me just do an example. So, a married couple is having issues connecting during moments of intimacy. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's because like the husband is just trying to go at it, not really paying attention to his. Well, I don't want to just make it a man or woman, but to his
a couple, yeah,
to his, to his spouse, whatever. And instead of getting like in tune on a spiritual level, like listening to each other, not listening like, hey, what you want me to do, but like feeling like how is your partner responding when I do this or when I, what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no guru, but it's more of a like
a spiritual connection rather than just beyond the physical.
Rather than you just going for what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, and it ain't even sexual. You know what I'm saying? You can have a tantric connection without even having sex. Like I've like held hands with someone and just closed my eyes and we breathed together and our breaths became one and we got on a oneness, you know what I'm saying? A collective energy, a collective vibration, and you could just feel it, you know, as we like inhale together, exhale together, and my energy just shooting through my body into theirs and back into mine, you know what I'm saying? So like it don't even got to be about an orgasm or none of that stuff. It's just a sharing of a vibration of energy, you know what I'm saying? So now you may want to go to like a guru to get like all the way broken down, but that's it in the like damn cliff note definition.
So now you're saying we're talking about your music and how that experience, how does that relate to your music and what you're
how does it relate to my music and this project? It ties into this project because Weekend Lover was talking about a person who just was like going out on a weekend, just smashing people. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about nothing deeper than a physical connection. You know what I'm saying? So doing that but he was honest about it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go be my weekend lover, I got a big old thing. It's gonna be hard to leave me because I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in your DMs like off the chain, just so you understand. Continue.
That's what it's talking about. It's gonna be hard to leave me because my sex is good. You know what I'm saying? But the character is just only talking about himself. You know what I'm saying? So, but on Say We, he meets somebody else that takes it a step further, and he has this spiritual connection with him. That's like, whoa, I ain't never felt this. That made me kind of really pay attention to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm vibing with you in a way that I've never vibed with anybody before. We're having a tantric experience. So now that we've had that experience, I think I know what like love is now. I think I love you, and I think I want to be with you like forever. I don't think I gotta run around and just randomly do stuff with everybody. I want to be with just you, and that's what the next song is about. I love you. I'm tired of playing in these streets. I want to be with you forever. You know what I'm saying? So,
what does love look like for RAHBI? Not a person, not this. But what does that?
What does love look like? Mutual support. Mutual support, encouragement, is accepting of who you are, not asking you to change who you are. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you are like doing things that are like detrimental to yourself and you're not becoming a better person, that's not good. But still, at the same time, you can't really change that either. You can just like voice your opinion, you know what I'm saying? And if the person wants to change, then cool. And if not, you got to make a decision. Okay, does this work for me or does it not? So what does love look like? You got to love you. You know what I'm saying? You got to, shit. You got to love yourself enough to demand respect and also give it as well. You know what I'm saying? And when you focus on that, you won't have anybody around you that's gonna like treat you any different than you're already treating yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm surrounded by amazing friends. When I do choose somebody to be with in a relationship, it's gonna be somebody that genuinely loves me because I know what love feels like. You know what I'm saying? So but all my friendships are good. We all love. I have great, beautiful friendships, and we all love each other. We all push each other to be the best. Yeah, good. What does love look like? Love is God. It feels like the presence of God. Yeah.
As a queer person, and being in church and hearing what people say about God as it relates to queer people on the queer spectrum. I like that. Y'all can use that. I'm gonna start using that. On the queer spectrum.
Yeah.
Does it make it hard for you to still see God as love, coming from that and hearing that about who you are?
No, because I just got a really good background. Like my grandfather, I don't relate to those horror church stories. You know, so I hear that a lot, but my church wasn't like that. My grandfather was loving for real. It wasn't no big massive church that focused on like 5 offerings and who can the pastor sleep with. My granddad loved his wife. You could give money, but if you didn't, he didn't really. That wasn't his focus. His focus was like making sure you were living the best life for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And being the best person you could be. He might not have agreed with everything you did, but he didn't be like, and you going to hell. This is this. He encouraged wives, husbands to love their wives. He let women preach. He just, I don't know. That ain't my reality. And I also know that collectively we are God. So like, I can never not believe in God because it's all God. You know what I'm saying? And on the one, me, you, this air, the animals, the trees, everything that is God. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just like NDRE says, that's why I know God is real. There's earth, air, water, and fire. That's how I know because this is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how to explain it anymore.
No, you did good. That was a good question. I'm just asking questions until we go back on the air, and Miss Sophia gonna have better questions than I do.
We're not going on the air.
We're not going on the air.
No, we just go.
We quit.
Why are we not going on the air?
Because I just got a message from RAHBI. Say my baby died.
You know, I used to date Nikki back in the day.
Nikki who? Bonet? Oh my God. You had to know Jesus today, though.
That's when I was just really curious. Yeah. What are you laughing at? What?
How was it?
But
wait, let's back up. You say that's what we lied.
No, that doesn't bother me.
That means you say that you were curious. Curious about what?
Yeah. So, yeah, everybody know, like, I don't know.
Because she was, back then she wasn't trying to do drag and stuff.
Yeah, she was.
When you was dating her?
Yeah.
So
it was just interesting to me because, like, Lil Bit was dating Jasmine, and, you know, Nikki was Jasmine's daughter. So I was like, that's interesting.
So you was following
I thought she was
for
beautiful.
Jasmine and Lil Bit.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I just thought it was fascinating.
And
that was it. So it was fascinating.
how long did it last?
No, not long. Not long.
You know,
them
young love affairs don't last long.
Yeah, not long. Cause you know, like people like wild. I was never like wild in the streets like that. You know, like I was very much a church boy. Go home. When I went out to the club, I went home. You know, everybody else. A lot of people was like staying at different apartments with their friends. It was like 20 folks in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't. Yeah, but no, I had to be in the house with my mom and them. So like, I didn't live that fast like that. So.
Oh wow, this opened up a whole nother. But Nikki has always been crafty.
That's what I'm saying.
So was she doing all that?
That's what I'm saying.
So that's why I was short.
Absolutely, because we on two different vibrations, you know. So, but I thought she was beautiful and she performed very well.
But you wasn't into the spirit.
I wasn't into all that
spirit
stuff.
connection back then. You was.
And when you told me to wait in the car while you go to Walmart, I wasn't with all that. My heart get to beating. You know, I'm like, I got to get the hell on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my.
Yeah, Sophia know what's up.
Oh my.
Can't get the hell on.
See, that was me when I was younger too. I wasn't fat throughout every decade of my very short life, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ask me how old I am.
Yeah.
But I have always been in long-term relationships. I've never.
Yeah.
So in my 20s, I was like in an 8-year, 9-year relationship. When I was in my 30s, I was in another 5, 6, 7-year relationship. When I was in my 40s, I was in another 8-year relationship. So I've never not been in a. I don't even know what dating is really.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, of course, you know, in between those, those 5, 6, 7 years, you know, you're looking at potentials. But when I was dating, I was always looking for my next partner. I was never just out
you
here.
gotta be by yourself though.
See, I never experienced that. I've always been a nester.
Yeah.
And I think because my mom and my dad weren't together, I always felt I needed to have that home life. So it was important for me to have a partner, to have somebody to share this with, to feel comfortable, to feel surrounded. So all through my years, even in high school, long-term relationship when I was in high school. So I don't know.
Too. I'm probably had like 3 relationships in high school.
Lord have mercy.
No, that's not relationships, boo. That's flames. You kids don't know relationships aren't. Yeah.
They're relationships. I mean, I did stuff on the side.
See, that's not a
Stuff in
relationship.
high school,
Relationship is when that's that one person.
Now you know. When you a kid, everybody messing around on the side when you
Hey,
young.
Michelle
I'm not
Hardy,
saying that on
baby
video.
girl. Lady
Everybody
Roy,
did. You had to grow into
Miss
like
Toya,
being mature and stuff.
And Brianna,
I
hey
did.
Brianna. Brianna say, preach, RAHBI.
Now, I wish I could have been on here with Flame Monroe. I want to meet her so bad.
You can if you just.
If you came to the Stars of the Century, you could have.
Yeah, she was making you laugh so hard. I ain't never seen nobody make you laugh that hard.
Flame is a mess. She was
She's
amazing.
hilarious.
And
she's so smart.
And so down to earth though.
Yeah.
Like after the show, you think she'd be Hollywood?
Mhm.
Not at all.
Mhm.
Not at all. Like
Yeah.
really truly down to earth. She was just
Ricky.
talking. She's on the phone with her kids, handling her business,
Yeah.
doing parents shit.
Going back,
Like, really, yeah, I like that. I like that. But super smart, like you said. Very,
I love
yeah,
her.
she's not to be played with.
Mhm.
What's going on,
And
everybody?
to me, she's an individual too. Like she go along with what everybody else is saying.
Why is it
That's what I
going
like
in
about her.
And
I like
the
that.
only way you can do that though, and that's
Why is it going in and out there?
I don't know what you want me to do.
See how it's getting lighter and then it get darker.
Because we're probably moving. See when you move, the camera adjusts to your lights. See that how it does? Look, see? Remember my hand?
What?
See how it does that? It's just adjusting to
What
the
you know about
lights.
Flame Monroe?
The light not changing.
Yes, it is. When I do this, see how the light? It adjusts. Trust me, that's what it's doing.
Well, it's
And
so
because
weird, it don't look good. It be-
well, that's it.
oh,
That's an
put
Android
that water
phone.
up.
But I was gonna say something. You were saying that she's comfortable with who she is. Yeah. Well, you can only be like that when you don't need somebody else to tell you who you are.
Absolutely.
And I think that's how she is. She's like,
Mhm.
I know who I am.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell me who you think I am, but I know who I am.
Right, how are
So
you, baby?
after a while, she'll be like, okay, fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you could. Okay, so I don't. So you're transgender and I'm transgender, but it's not the same experience. So
You're transgender.
Not at all.
I know I didn't want to break the news like this.
Boy, you did some work.
Mm.
Work, baby.
Mm.
I'm not judging you, but baby, don't say that no more until you get your work done.
You know
Oh,
what?
you trying? Oh, you
I'm-
used to be a girl.
Yeah, I'm female
Hey,
male.
Kenny.
Okay. Oh, I didn't
You
know.
never know. I know.
Okay. I'm glad you feel comfortable enough. See, RAHBI, you came here, and now George is free to share his story.
Uh-oh.
We never know. We never would have known.
I said George is transgender. Oh my God.
Michelle said, why were you inquiring, Mr. RAHBI?
Say again.
Why were you inquiring, Mr. RAHBI?
Inquiring about what?
I guess that she talking about Nikki. Curious
Oh, about Nikki? Oh, she was just a cool person and great performer.
She's a cute little dude.
Oh my god.
No, that's my grandchild. That's my grandchild, Nikki Monet.
Mhm.
And she's a handsome dude. And when she started, she was beautiful. She was a beautiful trans woman. She's pretty.
She's not pretty anymore?
Yes.
Because you keep saying was like she's not anymore.
We haven't seen her.
Right. Okay. She been on vacation.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let
she's
me
on
stop saying
vacation?
that. Let me stop because people may know her watching this. I don't want to get
But we ain't telling no lies.
we're not telling a lie.
Everybody knows it. That
Right.
just made the news.
Right.
Was she on vacation from Walmart?
No, she's not on vacation from Walmart, baby. Baby, she
Is that dead air?
Sophia, Jason said hello.
Huh?
Jason said hello.
Jason who?
No, the Jason you always with.
Jason McLaughlin? Pam? Oh my God.
Jason.
I know several Jasons. We have so many Jasons that we had to start to give them names.
Okay.
Like
He said
Pampers.
Pampers, yeah.
Pam.
He said Pampers.
Oh, hey Pampers. Pam. Oh, Brianna. Brianna say Pampers. And then we got Jason, the one that a lot of people. Jason McLaughlin, you know the one we call Pam. And then we have Jason, we call him Pampers. Then we
Okay.
have Jason McLaughlin's son, Jason.
Shit,
That's the one that was with Gabrielle Union and Dwayne when they did the video where they had the guy that was talking to them about, their daughter Zaya.
Yeah.
His name's Jason.
Oh.
The one that got married. Yeah, we know Jason. Yeah, we have to give him different names because there's too many.
Okay.
We all together. We
Right.
say Jason all on her.
Right,
No,
right.
not you, Pam.
Who made that bracelet piece?
This right here, my mom bought this for me from Moves Music. That's a little 5 points.
Oh,
And
so
Shaq
talk
just
about
gave
that.
Moves Music, I think, what up?
Is it
15,000?
still open?
Yeah. But Shaq gave him like I think $15,000 or
1 minute.
Well, you
Probably
told
more
Shaq
than
we need some damn money.
that.
Shit.
How much he gave you?
I don't know.
Shaq gave you some money?
Not me. Moves
Right, that's what I'm
Music.
saying. He gave you the damn sure.
Right.
He gave it to
He
Moves
gonna give me
Music.
some music. Some money though.
Oh, okay. All right.
Why do y'all gotta do that? Why it
Well,
gotta be
say-
that?
well,
You said Shaq gonna
I'm
give
talking
you
about for my
music, though.
ATL whole hoodies and stuff.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, how is that going? Is
It's
that,
going extremely well.
wow.
I'm working on a new summer line right now, so
Okay.
be on the lookout for that.
Okay. It's gonna be some booty shorts.
I'm all cried out. Ooh, yes. I'm all cried out. RAHBI, what about you? Are you all cried out?
I don't cry like I don't cry like that.
What do you do?
I just be quiet. When I'm mad and stuff inside, I just be quiet. I don't really cry. I don't.
But you don't be crying. You just
I don't really cry like that.
I'm all cried out.
It's rare that I cry.
And you just be quiet.
I just be quiet, yeah.
I'm all cried out. But RAHBI, he
I
just be
don't cry. I just be
quiet.
quiet.
He don't cry.
No,
When
so
he
now when I
cry-
feel like cry, well, I don't have to be sad, you know, because sometimes I be like performing in my shows and stuff, like I be feeling like the spirit and stuff. I cry like that.
Yeah, and
It just
then
feel good.
And
you
when
know?
you do say we,
Mhm.
you cry. And then when y'all touch, you cry because you feel his spirit and your spirit they connecting and join as one. What my Club Chit Chat with DJ Miss Sophia right here. We are your radio. I'm the one and only with my guest, RAHBI, honey. Yes, the new song, All Cried Out.
Oh my God. No. Say we and touch.
Mm. What you touching?
Everything. With permission. You know, it's crazy.
Listen, RAHBI, like I always have loved your artistry.
Thank you.
You, Kimberly Nicole,
Mhm.
and Algebra.
Oh yeah.
Y'all three,
Mhm.
y'all just don't know. When I met each one of you all, I was so impressed with
Mhm.
you all art. And y'all were doing it.
Algebra was one of the more like larger artists that embraced me in the beginning. Her and Roxanne Patterson. Like I had always heard Algebra's music, you know what I'm saying? And then I went to Little 5 Points one day and I saw her picture in one of the stores. And I walked out of the store and like she happened to be walking down the street. I was like, oh my God, it's Algebra. And I did, you know, I just said don't cry. I started crying. I started crying. It was like, oh my God, I love your music. Of course, she was like, who is this guy? But ever since that day, she embraced me. We started hanging out together. She's the one that made me start painting my nails. We just watch movies. She would paint my nails, eat popcorn, and just start performing together. And I love her so much, you know. So.
And then your friend Kimberly Nicole, she done been on
the voice. And she lives in London now, doing her thing.
She's
Kimberly,
over there.
Kimberly is a beast. So.
And somebody else was talking about Kimberly today, and they said she's over in London. They said that she has taken off because she has some set that she's doing now. She go over there.
Oh
and
yeah,
they say
it's
it's
at a
amazing.
spot called The Box. I got to witness it when she was doing it in New York before she moved to do it in London. And I thought my show was wild. That show is outrageous. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some things that you've never seen or y'all, I don't know, it's some crazy stuff. But everybody in there is like millionaires. Like Jay-Z has partied there, Alicia Keys, Mick Jagger, all your rich friends go there late at night to go see some wild stuff. And Kimberly Nicole is the mistress of ceremony. Like it's crazy. Like
Jay-Z and all over there, the billionaires.
Billionaires.
You say millionaires. Jay-Z and B, they billionaires.
Yeah, well, billionaires.
Yeah.
They all be up in there. It's crazy. But now she's at the branch, you know, in London.
So what are you getting ready to do?
What am I getting ready to do? Just present more art, you know. So there's another song on the project called "I Love You," and we're gonna work on that video as well. And also, I'm working on like a more of a like MTV Unplugged type presentation of the entire project from top to bottom. And I'm gonna invite my fans out to come record it, you know, be a part of the experience. That'll be in May. And just
doing you.
embracing the creativity as it comes, just putting it out there. You know, more of ATL whole playlist. You know, that's a brand I started.
Your sweatshirts and
Yeah, 'cause
hoodies and
during
all
the
of
pandemic
that.
and we weren't performing, I had to make some money.
Yeah.
You know? So I was like,
And they
what's
took
going
off.
on? Yeah. And like some people that are not from Atlanta be like, why do you want to call yourself an ATL hoe? I'm like, I'm not a literal hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's the way we embrace our city. You know what I'm saying? I'm from ATL hoe, you know, and people from Atlanta get it, you know, and they love it. So it's just been selling like this, you know. So it's getting hot, you know, can't sell no hoodies no more. So I'm gonna come out with a summer line with a lot of exciting things. I can say it right now, but you know,
Okay.
yeah.
Cause somebody will steal it. Steal your idea.
Steal my idea.
But to the people who live out of town who say, why you call yourself an ATL hoe? You right. Keeping up here advertising it today, honey.
I am not an ATL hoe.
Oh, what are you? College Park hoe? Oh, I love Miss Sophia, honey. But the song Touch. The song Touch.
Yes.
Tell us about Touch.
Touch is what happens when you do surrender to that vibration, you know what I'm saying, to that energy that you're experiencing with the other person. And so when you do that, then the love you make with that individual is like no other. Y'all are elevated to a higher level of consciousness, of oneness, and you're like, I ain't trying to be funny, but that orgasm or that sensual sexual experience will be probably one of the most powerful. You know what I'm saying? So that's what
experience.
Ever, yeah. So that's what Touch is about.
But we ain't gonna play Touch right now.
Please.
We're gonna hold that. We're gonna hold that right now. We're gonna play some Jesus, baby.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
But
what is Jesus too? It's you know.
Okay.
You said okay.
No. Because I wanted to go back to the conversation that you all were having off the air that I told George not to be having when I'm in here. Because I be wanting to be authentic when we're on the air. But I just want you to just go and revisit some of the stuff that you were sharing with George when it comes to Jesus and what you feel about, you know, we're all Jesus.
Oh yeah. We're all God. Collectively, we are God. You know what I'm saying? So me, you, the earth, the air, the sun, the water, just like the NDRE song. How can I not believe that God is real when there's earth, air, water, and fire? When everything that is God. You know what I'm saying? So and we all assist in life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's important to respect that. You know. Take care of that, you know, starting with yourself and your brothers and the animals, like everything, you know what I'm saying? Just when you
the earth.
Yeah.
Like right now they're going through this whole thing about global warming and some people talk about it's not real. It's just like, and I feel like the whole thing with this pandemic is because we did not respect the earth. So God said to us, since you all are not going to take care of the earth that I gave you, get off of it and let me take care of it. Go in your homes. And we couldn't go nowhere, we couldn't travel, we couldn't do nothing. He was like, get out of my air, get off of my oceans with these ships and everything. Right. Go and sit down and let me do what you all would not do.
No, that's another perspective. I feel like we all are God, and I guess it's just like sometimes it gets a little off balance. Sometimes people are in tune with that reality, and I think things get a little better. And some people aren't in tune with that, and then shit get a little like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not taking care of ourselves, of God, of that oneness, that in tune with God. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so it's time to get back balance. You know what I'm saying? So for myself, that's what it is.
And then on top of that, you grew up in a household where your mom's a minister, and your dad is a. You tell everybody what your dad is.
My dad, you know, he's spiritual. You know, he's not a minister. My grandfather was a pastor, and my mom's a pastor. But my dad worked at Delta. You know, he's retired and going to the gym every day.
And tell everybody what your dad owns. You always talk about your mom's a minister. Your grandfather was a minister. You say your dad worked at Delta, but tell him what he owned.
What does he own?
Magic City. No, the strip club.
My dad does not own no strip club.
But listen, you got to get out of here. But before you get out of here, I'm going to play your song. But you got to stick around for one more break. But right now, we're just going to, you know, worship God.
Yes,
hallelujah. And this earth, the trees, the grass, the flowers, the rain. Hallelujah.
I needed to play your song. Jesus will work it out.
Oh, but you know, I have another song.
Sophia classic.
I have a new song, honey. My new song, honey. Jesus on his way back. Nigga, you better get ready. I should get Miss Sophia on the line right here. We are your radio. We're your radio with the home of the urban sound of pride. This is Hit Up by Nelly on the car. You know, he'd never sing. I see him in the club all the time, but he would never sing, honey. I try to get him to just say a little something. I think he be using that. I think he another Milli Vanilli.
Right. Hilarious. You ain't performed that in a long time.
Come on.
Jesus will work it out.
Oh, I have. You just
You
have.
have?
Yeah, I performed it.
You did it Monday?
Yeah. You
Damn it.
Jesus
She didn't do it.
You miss Flaw. You miss Flaw. You miss Flame.
Cause you used to go in on that, so you probably don't do that.
Flame killed it.
By Michelle.
What did Flame do?
She did Anita Baker. When I tell you,
Hey,
she
Phoenix
killed it.
Middleton, man.
I don't think people know how much drag has inspired me as an artist.
Oh, we know. We see
But
it.
just save that for the show. No, save that because that's
we
good.
see it.
We see
Yes. Every time I
No,
see
I
it,
was looking at
got
you
on
and the
track.
girl. I don't know who it was.
drag and theater.
When y'all were crawling on the
You know what
ground, I
I'm
was
saying?
like,
And
what is this going
And don't
on?
forget Rah.
No. No way. When he sees this, he's gonna just laugh.
Baby, but you know, oh, my phone over there. I can't call him.
Get out of here. I almost was gonna send him a text and be like, you know, I'm about to be with Sophia, so don't pick up your phone. Hilarious.
Rhea.
I'm not gonna ask you no more questions because you're too nervous.
Why can't you ask me? You ask me
No,
some
go
questions.
ahead. You can talk about I'm just messing with you.
So,
So,
what's Brazil? I was trying to think of how you say hello, but I can't do it right now.
mhm.
So is RAHBI dating for the audience? Is RAHBI in a relationship?
Nah,
All right.
no,
Robbie, you single?
absolutely. Yes, I am single. Yes.
With all that?
Oh my God.
I am single.
With all that? I'm gonna have to start. Well, you wanna go out on the date? Cause I ain't never dated no short man. I gotta see if what you saying is true.
Oh my God, we gotta.
You wanna go on the date?
Yes,
I'm
we
looking
definitely go out
I'm
on the
looking for a
date.
partner. Let me see. Put your hand up here.
Get out
Come
of
here. Put
here.
your hand up here.
Oh, okay, let's go. You still late?
Oh my God.
We gotta breathe together. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. See that? It feels great. And the longer you do it, it gets more and more powerful.
Your fingers are hard.
No, it's
You wanna go
beautiful.
to the conference room?
You see how soft she started talking? She did feel something.
We So when we going on our date? I wanna go to Bones Restaurant.
I think I need to go to Walmart.
Walmart.
Oh, no, that's-
No, leave it alone.
You can barely see me behind the models. I know. It's more about the guests than me. Y'all see me all the time. Y'all know what I look like. This.
What did Raquel do?
Raquel did what Raquel did? She did
Did she do this? Was it her
she
that
did
did
what you call them.
Disco Inferno? Was that her?
Oh, okay. Y'all did some
She
classic
did
numbers.
this one for no, that wasn't her.
I know she did Shaka Khan.
That was for the opening.
Mm.
Raquel did what you call it, Bruno Mars.
Really?
The door open.
Did she?
She did
There's
that
a girl
into something
version?
else. No, you know how they do when they change and make it seem like a girl stuff.
Oh, that's
Sound
probably
like
Speed it
that.
up,
Okay,
change the pitch of it.
Okay.
But they said there's a girl that had done it, did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a couple of covers out there.
Okay. That's what's up. Raquel is the reason, like, I go down, like, on my, like, knees and stuff, like, bend down, like, 'cause them strong knees.
Like you did in the show this
Yeah.
past weekend.
Oh, yeah. Because I used to watch all y'all. Like, y'all really was my master class. Y'all mixed with musical theater.
Yeah, don't forget to ask him about it. He said drag is an influence on his.
You know,
Sure.
Sophia, I was like 17, 16,
What?
17 coming to see y'all.
Your mama didn't know you was at that club. They was at that, you get ready for church and you out there with them spices.
I was supporting my friend Vincent.
Who was your friend?
Vincent.
Vincent.
Because he used to date Jasmine. And so I used to go, he was
Lil
telling me about
Bit.
Jasmine. Yeah, because me and Lil Bit went to high school
We
together.
ain't call him Vincent.
Oh, yeah,
Call him
well.
Lil Bit.
Yeah, so like we went to high school together. So I used to go down. he was telling me about Jasmine, so he's the one that brought me to the club. Once I saw, I was nervous. Like I was like,
No, you were.
no, I wasn't.
I remember you back
No,
in the day.
and I was, and
Back
like,
there dressed like Prince.
no, I
With
wasn't
them big
dressed
old jackets, them coats.
maybe I don't know, but like I was nervous. I was like, why does she call herself a she? You know, he all this stuff. I'm like, what is going on? But when I went to the show and she had me laughing like I've never laughed before, you made me feel so comfortable. I wanted to come back over and over, and I just got more comfortable, educated myself, and started really looking at it as the art form that it is. You know what I'm saying? I just became inspired and became Jasmine's stagehand. But it's going leaf blower on the side.
Jasmine stagehand.
Right.
The leaf blower.
Yeah, so it's like it was on cue. I was supposed to like when she gave me a cue, I turned the leaf blower on, and you didn't see me on the side, but I was blowing. It looked like wind blowing her, but I was on the side with a loud ass leaf blower blowing her. Yeah, then she's like on cue, and I look up. I want y'all to like pour the water on me. That's when she did the thing with the swimming pool. Me and Lil Bit was up there pouring the water down on her.
Oh baby, that show.
We had production.
That show
Well,
was
she-
no joke. I'm telling you, at the end.
No, when you were talking about it during the Stars Essential, I was like, I did not have a life.
I was
Clearly,
a part of that show. I was
when
up
you was
there.
talking about the girl coming down on the rope
That
and the
was-
one
yeah,
that
drove
was
on a
rope
motorcycle and
Yeah, I was
That
there
was
doing all
Jasmine.
that.
And
Set
then
the
when
stage
Stasha
on fire.
came in, Raquel set the stage on fire.
I was there.
She put some alcohol in a circle, made a big
Yeah.
old circle with alcohol. Then she lit it, and that bitch stood in the center of it and started dancing.
Listen,
Then
it
she
was
came
crazy.
back one week, and she just did this party-like mix. Party dance mix. Then the bitch just started getting people drinks and water and throwing them all over the club and stuff. Then the bitch came back and put them dollar bills on her private parts and her breasts and opened that cape up, and she was doing money came by.
Listen.
Sasha came
was
down on
crazy
that
back in the day.
motorcycle, bitch. When Sasha came down on that motorcycle, bitch, they was like, oh, she got that out. You can, that's against fire, bitch. Them hoes were not playing. Because the show was so successful, even from day one,
Yeah.
the people had packed up in there and they never left until they never left.
Absolutely.
And there was 3 floors. There was 3
Mhm.
floors, but you couldn't see the 3rd floor, but there was a dance floor up there. But they were standing all around the rails on the top. The dance floor in the bottom was packed all around the bar. People
Yes.
was packed up in there. We
Yes.
was getting thousands of people in there every Monday. And then Frank the Water, that's what Frank the Water first summer, he was like, bitch, how they get all these people in here on a work night?
Mm-hmm.
They said, is it like this every week? He's like, yeah.
Every week.
And bitch,
Me and my friends would drive, because I started going to school in Columbus, Georgia back then. We would drive from Columbus
15 seconds.
to Atlanta.
Like, bitch. I started calling it the battle zone. And
Mhm.
that's when the hoes started getting ready for that Monday night show like it was a pageant.
Mhm.
Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ, Miss Sophia, right here. We are your radio. We are your radio with the home of the urban sound of pride. I'm here with my special guest, the one and only RAHBI. Yes, honey,
Me.
RAHBI.
Hello,
RAHBI.
everybody. What's up?
Yes, get out of here. We was in here reminiscing about that Monday night show, honey, but baby.
Oh yeah, like I'm telling you, drag was specifically the stars of the century in Atlanta and musical theater are like 2 of my biggest inspirations with my stage show. Jasmine Bonet, Raquel Lord, Stasha Sanchez, you of course, Nicole Love Dupree, Naisha Dupree. Like all of y'all just inspired me to just be the best performer I can be. Y'all showed me that the performance starts as soon as you touch the stage, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And y'all showed me how to be in each and every moment while I'm on stage, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just costuming, I don't know. I just really appreciate y'all.
You talking about you was 17 when you came to that show?
I was like
baby.
16, 17, just like, and I was nervous at first because I was like, what is this drag show? What, you know what I'm saying? But like you and your like comedy, that you really just helped me be very super comfortable, you know what I'm saying? And you made me want to keep coming back and just really see it as the art form that it is. And after that, I was able to truly be inspired by all the greatness that was taking place each and every week. You know, what I'm
Me
saying?
and Dominique Rashad up there cutting.
Oh my God, Dominique is hilarious. Where is Dominique? She
Dominique is in
hilarious.
Ohio.
Okay.
Yes, but you was baby.
Crazy.
Young, up in that club.
Mhm. I remember one time you came up to me. You said, "Hey, baby," you said, "You been working out?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, keep going, baby, because it ain't working," or something. so like, and then I don't know if I can say that on here. But
You can say it. Go
no, I
ahead.
can't.
You can say it. Go
You be like, y'all, after the break, y'all go in the bathroom, stall number 2. He'll be in there sucking. I was like, oh my God. So after that day, I always sat in the back. I said, Miss Sophia does not play. Everybody was scared of you.
They weren't scared.
Yes, we know. We were scared of you. You was funny. You was super funny. We was like, do not go. And definitely don't sit in the front if you ain't together. You know what I'm saying? Dude, don't, if you ain't looking right, don't go up there. Because Miss Sophia, you gonna let us have it.
Back there sitting under the spotlight when you know who.
What? Shut up. And this Sophia was so mean this one time, but it was funny. The whole place fell out. Like, so it was around Christmas time. And Sophia was talking about somebody's mama or something. And he was like, my mama dead. She said, oh, well, I guess she was a ho. I was like, oh, no, I think they were trying to be, I think they were not really serious, but it was hilarious.
Since I don't play. But since you said that, that is one of the most scariest things as an MC, when you just as raw as I am. Mm-hmm. But when you do stuff like that, because I was somewhere recently, and then when we on the air, oh no, the other day, because somebody called me, to call us when they be calling and everything. Mm-hmm. And somebody called my phone and it was the wrong number. Yeah. And then she's like, hey, Lisa. I said, hey girl, what's up? She said, hey. Yeah. She said, how you doing? She said, I'm just calling you. She said, girl, what you doing? I said, I'm not doing that. What's going on, girl? She said, no. She said, I'm just calling you because your mama. I was just saying, oh, she said your mama died. I'm going to, I don't know. I'm going to get out of there. Right. But she's like, I was calling because I want your mama to send me some more bags. I was like, well, girl, I'm at work. I'm going to call you back. She said, okay. But I have to be careful, honey.
I understand. I don't think that was how it went, but either way, it was funny. Everybody was laughing. So.
Y'all laugh at everything I be saying about everybody else, but when it comes to you, you want to hide.
Oh, you know what? It was something. Y'all was going back and forth, but the person was going back at you, letting you have it too. So it was just like a reading session.
I ain't never met nobody that could go back and forth.
And you used to wear your little
So that must have been Dominique.
No, it was an audience member.
And I used to wear my.
You used to wear your little Mr. Rogers kid shoes. Those little Mr. Rogers like.
Oh, those my sister called those ballerinas.
With your little sunflower dress. I know. Listen.
With my shoulders out.
I love. People don't know how much I love Miss Sophia. Like, people don't know.
Legend. They get ready to find out because we getting ready to go on a date. We finna start dating.
Okay. That's what's up.
No, baby, you done dated my granddaughter. They say, child, what is Miss RAHBI? Right. What is RAHBI and Miss Sophia doing here? He used to date her granddaughter back in the day. Hey. RAHBI, he has come full circle. Now he don't want the young women. He wants the older women. I am no longer a cougar. Right. I am a what? A cheetah. I don't know. I'm a cheetah cat.
Get out of here.
But you have to get out of here. But before you get out of here, I just want you to explain to us about your song, Touch.
Yes. Touch is just, once you have embraced that collective vibration energy with the individual, now you're able to experience, what is it? I'm trying to figure out a word. Experience pleasure like no other. You know what I'm saying? The presence of God like no other. Oneness like no other. Touch.
And you're going to experience something and it's going to blow your mind like it has never been blown before, is what you said earlier. So
absolutely.
We're gonna put up all your, just tell them how they can keep in contact with you.
Yes, so I'm on Instagram the most, so at RAHBI Raw, RAHBI, or you can go to my website, hellorahbi.com, HELLORAHBI.com, and just thank you for the support. And the music is on all the, streaming platforms.
All right, ATL ho.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Rah. Bye, RAHBI. This is Touch by RAHBI. I'm your girl, Miss Sophia, holding down right here. We are your radio. We're your radio with the home of the urban sound of pride. This song is dedicated to Rah. From RAHBI to Rah. Come on, let's touch.
Get out of here. It's so good.
Don't know. Thank you, RAHBI.
Thank you, RAHBI.
No problem.
Good interview.
When I did this song, I was thinking about like Janet Jackson, Anytime, Any Place.
Oh, well, why you say all that?
Yeah, why you didn't say that?
Sorry.
Let me stop you.
Stop! Okay. I was thinking about that.
All right, when you come off, when you go off, you will say.
Okay.
You have to leave. You can leave. You have to leave. It's 4:35. 4:35.
No.
Yeah, no, I want you to be late for your situation.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be meeting Jewel. So,
Jewel. Who's Jewel?
the dancer that we would meet at the show sometimes.
Oh, okay.
You know, Jewel, you see him light
What you
skin.
call said? Call her. She want to be back in some of the videos too.
Oh,
Madam CJ.
you are playing. Why are you doing that?
Don't do it. Don't fall into it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not participate. Do not participate. And you so wrong. Go in the corner. You in timeout.
Oh.
She got moves though.
How far you have to go?
Boulevard.
Boulevard right here.
Where are we?
Yeah, on Peachtree.
By Grant Park?
Oh, by the zoo. Don't be late to your apartment.
Nah, so.
All right,
Okay.
baby, let me walk you downstairs. Did you tell the people about it? You just turn it off? Oh my God, what kind of host are you?
Sorry.
Yes, you're supposed to say bye.
Oh, you didn't tell them bye. You just
You just turn it off.
I waved.
You did.
Call Zoe. Call Zoe. Miss Sophia tried to replace those missing babies, this time by natural birth. My tube's tied.
So they been tired.
He took my tied another way. Y'all can ready to do this video for touch?
No, that's it. That's in there with say it's all mixed up together. Say we in touch, but it's just not that part. It's just the second verse and the chorus.
Call RAHBI.
RAHBI's in my Better Life video too. He was like with Jewel on that one.
Call RAHBI. If you did the whole interview, you didn't get no snacks.
I'm gonna get on my way out.
Oh no, you only have them on the air.
Oh my
So we
god.
have to give a shout out to our sponsor.
I appreciate you. You always show me love. Now you got these songs now. So.
That and we can't love her.
Mm-hmm.
Now is the next one another slow
Everybody
song?
breathe.
I love you. I'm gonna need you to do something up tempo.
You know what? I was talking to my friend about that.
We want to shake our ass.
Yeah, no, I was talking to my friend about that. I was like, I need to do something fast.
Yeah, because you can dance.
But this is like a sensual album.
Yeah, we got that. But
But we can, yeah.
But you
so
got.
next thing
you
I'm
can
gonna do
dance.
something fast. Yeah,
I mean, kill it. I
Absolutely.
need you to give us Beyonce epic choreography.
I cannot give you Michael Jackson.
Well,
Beyonce.
Well, okay.
But
Michael
Beyonce
Jackson.
too. I love Beyonce though. Ooh,
Hold on, RAHBI.
You got the good stuff. Do you want this?
Oh, touch on it by RAHBI. Now when we were playing the song, he was talking about. Oh, hold on. I didn't do the right thing, but I got it. But listen, RAHBI, you said that song, you were inspired.
Oh
to
yeah, that song
by what?
Touch. I just wanted to be like stripped down and sexy, like anytime, any place. Janet Jackson. So I was really just trying to get in tune with that during that song. You know, 'cause that's one of the sexiest songs ever created. You know, so I want people to feel like that. And like Prince, "Do Me Baby," like he was like, "Hey, here we are, these people in the room." Like I just wanted to be like, I'm just me and you in the room together. Here I am, there you are.
So that's why it's gonna be one of the greatest experiences you've ever experienced when it comes to that, because you know you were inspired by Janet and Prince, baby.
Absolutely.
All right, but thank you for coming. I love you. And
thank
be
you for
careful.
having me. And I
You're
look
so
forward
welcome.
to picking you up for our date.
Friday,
For your date.
For our date.
Saturday. Friday works better.
I think so. Yeah, that's
All
perfect
right,
for me.
Friday it is. I'll see you Friday.
All right, this one's
Crazy. Take care. Let me put my mask
You
on.
got the good stuff. You could tell, like, some people be having, like, stupid snacks.
Oh,
No, you got the
get
good
what
stuff.
you want, child.
Ooh, I love this.
You love it. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Come on, let's get a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, George, give me the phone from the
I got
session.
about one of your shirts, too.
You know my phone. My
I
phone
grab some of
actually.
your you say your what?
My phone works.
Oh,
He has to use the bathroom.
oh, you do?
Who does?
Me.
You have
Oh.
the boo-boo? You have the boo-boo?
What? What's going on?
My shoes over there. Time
They
at
say
work, always
that's
play.
how RuPaul be doing. Like they said behind that thing, RuPaul be having on sweats.
Okay, you ready?
I was 35, life and addiction started to spiral out of control. My
You
ex-husband
do the sideways thing now.
felt hopeless. He called a
No
legal
more.
replacement because I had
Beautiful.
Oh, we touching.
Stop!
Oh, we touching.
Stop!
Look. Highness, y'all see y'all.
Oh my goodness! Stop!
Robbie.
I'm getting nervous. Stop! You ain't never held me like this before.
I love you. Thank you.
I love you too. Oh, white chocolate. My favorite.
Everything's your favorite.
Thank you. I'm like a big kid.
You are. Thank you. Be careful.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. It was a good interview. It was good. Even the one off the air. See, I had to gotta keep the content going. So people that's watching. See, you gotta keep the content going.
Hey, Diva Michelle.
Oh, you said you had to use the restroom. My bad.
Violet.
Okay, I'm gonna it's all right.
See you later.
All right. You want some more water?
Yes.
This one down there. Oh, you like cold, huh?
No, this is great.
All right. Take care. Thank you. He's so nice. He's a nice young man. He's a nice young man. But he's too little for me. He's, maybe he date my grandbaby. They'll have me. Oh, let me see. Because I got to talk about this. What are y'all? What are y'all over there doing?
Monday through Friday, 6 to 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Provocative and insightful, sometimes totally not convenient reference, but always raw, real, and funny. Say the stuff you want to say. Because we are you.
Baby. My baby get on the elevator thing.
He did. He did.
Baby, I love RAHBI, honey.
I don't like none of these.
You don't like none of that free stuff? Well, bring your ass over here and sit down. Leave it alone.
I'm going here in the other place.
Hyena, what's up? Let me see what my baby's over there saying. What is the So I said, don't estimate the little ones, Sophia. That's what he told us earlier. So you never been with a little man?
Repeatedly.
With a little short man? And you say God bless him. So what's God gonna tell?
That's okay. I didn't see
You
one.
say God blessed him, honey. I said, bless you what? I figured he had some, honey. That's why my friend was crazy about it.
Ooh, girl.
The one I called the last time he was here.
Oh.
Said it must be something, because honey,
He lost his mind.
baby. Ooh. And he's short too. So maybe, oh, maybe that's why. Maybe that's, oh my God. Awful. Maybe that's why RAHBI said, because honey, we both, nah.
You still
Nah,
got
I'll give it to you, but you can't give it back.
You still got
Two midgets fight.
Oh my God. I could not.
Oh, baby. Monifa, okay. RAHBI say touch, and Monifa say touch it. Oh, you been watching in the shadows? I'm glad you out of the shadows. Where's Lakeisha? Lakeisha, I got your message, girl. Girl, baby. How off track you were, you honey. Lakeisha. I love you, Lakeisha. Is she in here? Mm-hmm.
Let's give me a little cocktail.
Oh,
Just a little one, just a little one.
that orange juice is strong. No, that was just for them. It's more than orange juice. How many know it's more than orange juice? Do you really want to touch it? Do you really want to F with me tonight?
Oh my
Monifa. That's somebody put in the chat room. The real. What is that? Arendo? Dando?
Adondo?
Arredondo. Oh, Child, 2 minutes.
What we finna talk about?
Child, I want to talk about what kind of had pleaded guilty
Who?
to the charge, but it's a lesser charge.
Who, girl?
The rapper.
Which one?
I'm trying to find it. I can't. Trying to find it for you, Mr. Daigle. Oh,
Oh, 4 a.m. is gonna come so quick.
oh. 1 minute.
I didn't know what you talking about.
I know. I gotta go. Oh, Kodak Black.
Oh, Kodak, he got what he got arrested for?
Child, this is when he talking about that girl.
What girl?
Oh, thank you.
You got to get me back up on these charges.
Mm-hmm. Close that.
Well, I'm about to get real relaxed up in here. You got the birthdays?
That's next week. Welcome to Club Chit Chat with your DJ Miss Sophia right here. We are your radio. We are your radio. We're the home of the urban sound of pride. That was touched by Monifa, honey. Yes, but RAHBI, he is the sweetest. He is the sweetest, honey. Have a wonderful spirit, honey. And he does live his life by vibration. He is very in tune to spirit and vibrations and all of that. So it's just like to sit down and have a conversation with him. If you spend a day with RAHBI and just his conversations are just so inspiring and empowering, honey. So you need to just find your friend like RAHBI, honey, because RAHBI, he tells it like the T.I. is, honey. But I want to talk about Kodak Black. Kodak Black, a young lady accused him of sexual assault, you know, and he denied it, he denied it, he denied it, he denied it. But he has pleaded to a lesser charge, and they have given him uh, 18 months probation.
That's a long time to be on probation.
Yes, and he pleaded guilty to first degree assault and battery in an incident involving a teenage girl in a Florence hotel, honey. Now, the hearing for the musician was held, and he got a chance to address the victim, and he said, "I apologize. This happened, and I'm hopeful we can all move forward."
But wait, so you're not guilty, but you apologizing?
No, he apologized because his lawyer said that he just want to get it behind him. He just want to get the situation behind him. But no, but I want to know if he's going to have to register as a sex offender, because they say that once his 18 months is over and he don't get it into trouble, he has a whole list of things that he can't do.
Of course.
But he's not going to be wearing a monitor. But if he goes through his 18 months without getting in trouble, they say that this will not be on his record. But unlike what you pleaded guilty to first degree assault and battery. So how are you
assault
not
battery is not sexual assault and battery. He would be listed as a predator if it was sexual assault, but it's just assault and battery. So he won't be listed as a predator. But my thing is, if you say you did not do this crime, just me speaking as a person who might be in the situation, if I did not do it, my first statement or none of my statement will consist of the words "I apologize." Maybe that you had to, if you experienced anything that was egregious, da 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 da, I'm sorry for that, but I'm not going to say I apologize for X, Y, A, B, Z if I didn't do it, even for the lesser charge. I'm not going to do that.
Okay, that's what it was, because they say initially he was charged with first degree criminal sexual conduct.
Yeah.
So they took the sexual out. That's why he worked out a plea deal to take that sexual out, and then he's going to be on probation. But even with that, honey, I thought.
I would, a lot of people find themselves, agreeing to these plea deals just so they can get a lesser charge. But a charge is a charge to me. And if I know I did not commit the crime, I'm going to go down to my grave fighting to prove my innocence.
But then they say, like, this case has been going on since December of 2016. And then his lawyer said that, he just want to get it behind him. Because you can't go anywhere, because I'm sure he probably could go nowhere. And then they say, although he's not going to be wearing a monitor, he does have to let his probation officer know where he's going and his every move. So he can't just move around the country or move around different states and everything without checking in with his probation officer. And they say that if he make one mistake, he's going to prison.
That's why I said 18 months is a long time. If you get pulled over for a speeding ticket, if you get in an argument with somebody in public, if you, I don't know what else.
But not only that, because you're part of an industry, honey. When they know that you're under that kind of pressure, honey, they'll just pick at you, just to get, and it's just like they look at you, other rappers.
Yeah.
And they're talking about the other rappers in the rap game. They're looking at you as competition. And then it's just like, if I can find a way to eliminate my competition by, going to just have somebody, they'll just set you up, have somebody or nobody. Just go and pick on you in the club, so you in the club fight. Oh, there it is. He in the club. Because that Black was in the club fighting, honey. So, he's on probation. He ain't supposed to be in no club anyway.
So if I was Kodak Black, I would take this 18 months and just stay in the studio, stay at home, work on a plan for your career, next trajectory. Don't go to no clubs.
He can't do that, because, like I say, this has been going on since 2016.
And that's another reason.
That's
another reason I wouldn't have taken the plea deal. If you've been fighting to try to charge me formally since 2016, clearly these charges were not meant to stick, because if they could have, they would have charged you a long time ago. So I would never have agreed to a plea deal. It's been 2016.
But it's just like that's 5 years he's been dealing with. Is that 5 years? Almost 5 years that he's been dealing with that, and so it's just like he couldn't work, and that's why he agreed to the plea deal so he can work, because it's just like, come on, come on. But I was trying to see all the stuff that he has to do, because it's a lot that he cannot do.
He cannot do.
He cannot drink. He cannot drink. Cannot
See,
smoke.
that's how
He can't carry a gun.
Oh.
He can't. It's a lot, honey.
So again, my suggestion to him would be to kind of do like Tekashi 6ix9ine did, and just stay off the radar, stay off social media, just chill, stay at home, work on a plan for your career, what the next album's gonna be. You got 18 months to come up with some sickening music, just some high ass, off the chain music. So when you come out, you can come out swinging. But that 18 months, you need to really protect yourself and your brand, because, as you pointed out, somebody's waiting, somebody gunning for you right now. They making a plan right now, and it's so easy for anything to happen.
They said that he received a suspended 10-year prison sentence, but will be on probation for 18 months. Maybe that's a year and a half.
That's a long time.
For a rapper.
Yeah.
To try to find. Oh, okay. He was not. Okay. So I'll keep you updated, honey. We're gonna know we're gonna know his every move.
Right.
We don't have to worry about that. We're gonna know his every move. But I'm your Miss Sophia holding down right here on We Are Your Radio. We Are Your Radio with the urban sound of pride, baby. Come on, let's ride into happy hour. George, you start drinking early.
Diabetes is a pain. You've got to remember to do your testing. And you always need to be
Hey. What y'all talking about in that chat room over there? He said, your radio voice sounds good.
Who?
You talking about George? She talking about you, I'm sure. Miss Sophia, I know you busy again, but I miss you late night. I miss your late night touch base conversations. All right, I'm about to get on there. I started to get on there this morning, baby, because I was up. I had woke up. I'm telling y'all, I went home. I had all intentions on getting a little nap and getting up and going to Walmart, honey. Baby, I got up. It was 4 o'clock. I went downstairs, got me some noodles. Then I couldn't go back to sleep. So I started to go live. But I didn't go live because I be wanting everybody to talk. I don't be wanting to be the only one talking, and then y'all just typing. I have to read what y'all type. I want to Zoom. I want to do Zoom. Diva McIntosh, mommy voice is smooth and sexy. I love to hear her talk and sing. Oh, thank you, baby. The real Orlando. I do not like Kodak Black. I couldn't respect him after he said he only would date light-skinned women. He too ratchet anyway. Well, he probably need to date light-skinned women.
So somebody can see him in the dark.
So need somebody here to light him up. Child Phoenix, the realtor man says, so he finally achieved fame and money and decided to mess with children. Should be in therapy and restricted from children going forward. Oh, I was talking about you, Miss Sophia. Thank you, baby.
Oh, so my voice is trash. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yes, honey. Tell him, honey. Tell him, y'all. Your radio voice sucks, George. Baby, you got a little bit, honey.
A little bit of what?
DJ, talk over this way.
Oh.
But they finna cut you out. You got 1 minute.
You got 3 minutes.
No, it's 4:59.
Oh, my clock wrong.
A minute too slow. And it ain't 3 minutes either. That'd be 2.
Well, now it isn't. Duh. It doesn't stay with 3 minutes forever. Time does change.
No, that was on 58.
It was 9. It was 57.
Yes, it was. Oh, yes, it was. You're not gonna. You're not gonna be combative with me.
I just started drinking, so I'm not that crazy.
He said, "No, y'all both sound good. We trying to get a podcast, but honey, I can't even get my schedule right from that week when I was in Orlando.
Child, you act like you was in London, like
I
you got
know,
jet
that's what I'm
lag.
saying. Honey. I was just right out the street. Is that the new thing? It comes with age.
Mm-hmm. Because whenever I get home from a trip, that's the first thing I want to do is just sleep.
Silent artist said George was giving us a nice baritone when Maddie was there with him. L-A-M.
That's because that's T.S. Madison.
LMAO. Did y'all see the,
She's got a great presence, though. I've never really sat with her one on one. Her presence is a fucking amazing. Like, but she's a personality. You gotta stay on point. If you're not paying attention, got left.
You see that flip, relative man?
Oh, that flip, baby, you gonna catch a neck spasm.
Oh no. Michelle, how about my purple? How about my purple lip polish, Michelle? You still got them purple nails? Oh.
Sophia, go to work for me tomorrow. They ain't gonna know it's not me.
You got called in?
No, I'm just saying, just in case I do. I won't know where I am on the list until 10 o'clock tonight.
Oh, child, that child.
Right, it's almost tomorrow.
Hello. Bitch, I can't be up checking at 10 if I'm gonna be in at 4. I need to be asleep by 6.
Especially when you get as mature as I am. See, then see that. Oh,
Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Baby, y'all know what? I don't know if it's me.
it's you.
No. Because I think my Cash App not working. Because my Cash App ain't dinged in a while. Can somebody Cash App me? Let me see if my Cash App working. Bree, is Bree still in that? Bree, put my Cash App up. Somebody Cash App me. Let me see if my Cash App working. Because a lot of people say they've been having problems with their Cash App lately. And then who was that? Who was that say? Somebody said that they had to suspend their Cash App because they don't know what was going on.
Oh, was that? I was thinking that was she said something was.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Sheba.
She So she said PayPal is her choice and Zelle.
And I think Flame was saying something about her Cash App. And mine, my Cash App went off lately. I'm like, and I hadn't even done. It hadn't done to me. I'm saying, remember my Cash App broke too.
What somebody said?
No, seriously. Cash App. Let me see. Let me put it in here. Cash App. Let me see if my Cash App working.
Y'all send 10 cents.
No, send $50.
50 cents. Now, Miss Sophia, do you have enough colors to do that rainbow lip like on the thing? On your t-shirt?
Child.
It was in English, I'm sure it was. Because I heard myself.
Yes. Is that it? Let me see. There it is. Cash App. Let me see if it's working. Not asking anything anyway from Maddie because I love her too. Not asking anything. This supposed to be not taking anything from Maddie because I love her too. But I think Miss Sophia would be even larger of a star had she had a good team behind her like Maddie. Yes, Phoenix Middleton, man. I can't find them. I can't find it. And then I can get that PPP loan so I can really pay people to do what I need them to do. But you know what I say? I am exactly where I'm supposed to be, and I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm experiencing what I'm supposed to be experiencing at this present time. That's what God want me to do, honey, because he let people steal my stuff and all that. It's just like, well, he got other plans for me. So I have just accepted the fact that I may be late when it comes to this game, like, because I want to do theater and movies and television and all that, like sitcoms and stuff. But I just think I'm gonna be one of those late bloomers, like who was it? Old. I'm gonna be old, like Sophia Petrillo.
You know, you can be like that woman in Black Panther.
He
That
want
old
me to
lady.
do all these gigs at these clubs right now. So he said, I got you, I got you, I got you. If I was in ATL, I would be getting you where you deserve to be. Baby. God is gonna get me where I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I hear you though. I hear you. Cause I have made some moves myself, honey, but he was like, I didn't tell you to do that. You gonna follow my lead or you gonna lead? Because if you lead, I'm gonna go somewhere else and help somebody else that's ready to follow my lead. So you gotta be always, when you say you want to be in the will of God, honey, you gotta let him lead. Amen.
Amen.
Yes. So until then, I just need to see if my Cash App work. Until God make that move where I can sign this contract, where I'm gonna get this multi-million-dollar contract. The NBA draft starts tonight. So what's gonna be in here tomorrow?
Is Tiger Woods in the draft?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the NFL draft, not the NBA.
Oh, okay. Ow. Oh. Ow.
Trevor Lawrence.
Who's that? Oh, that's one of the draft picks.
He's going number one. For the Jacksonville.
Florida.
Jacksonville, yes. She's going to the Jacksonville, projected to be going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. And number 2 pick will be Zach Wilson. He's projected to go to New York Jets.
Now, how do they decide who's number 1 and number 2? Don't say it now, but because I don't know, but that's information I would like to know. I don't know shit about sports, except basketball is men running, and football is men running, and baseball is men running, and soccer is men running, and track is men running. And golf is men in ugly shoes walking. They all bears. The other one I had was different shapes.
What time is it? We coming up after this song. My phone, I can't call God.
Oh, don't forget to give me Sheila's information. Maybe call. You wanna? There.
No, you're doing a good job.
Mm-hmm. You're good. Can you put it
What's
together?
Maddie?
She do shell. She do the fish.
She requested bears.
She said she wants Swedish fish.
She want both.
She got both.
I'm gonna call her.
She did.
Tell her you eating her candy.
Mm-hmm.
There they go eat. Oh. Come on, hyenas, cash at me.
I think they did. Isn't that what was going on over there?
No, that's a text.
Oh.
My cash app have a different sound.
Oh, okay. Oh, these things is good. Oh, you, only you, nigga, only you, nigga.
Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ, Miss Sophia, right here on We Are Your Radio. We Are Your Radio. We're the home of the urban sound of pride, baby. Yes, what we are. Hey, everybody, welcome to Club Chit Chat's happy hour. Get your drink on, get your smoke on, get your pills on, get your freak on, get your edibles on, because everything is legal right here at Club Chit Chat during our happy hour. And also, get your infused, what is it? Cookies on. Yes, thank you. That's Flame with the edibles. And Queen Sheba with the infused Rice Krispie. Welcome to Chit Chat's happy hour, everybody. And George, before we get into these birthdays, we didn't do birthdays yesterday because George was here. No, Queen Sheba. Queen Sheba, let me just tell you something. It's just like with RAHBI. I would have had RAHBI do the birthdays, but with Queen Sheba, a person like Queen Sheba, I love talking to people like that because, you know, every time I talk to them, I love the way they think, and especially with Queen Sheba because she's a poet. And, you know, poets have ways with words. And then yesterday, she had said some words. She said, I never heard that word. I was like, oh, my God, she's a poet, and she never heard that word.
Oh, what was it? Yeah, it was a good word.
And I was like, oh, as a poet, and she has a way with words. And she, you know, y'all heard her when she recited her poem, poem. She goes real deep with it and stuff.
Now, do you call them a poet or do you call them spoken word artists? I don't know. I was, you know.
Well, it's the same, both.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't have. I don't think some people may be offended by it because just like when I said she's a teacher, you know, she's a teacher. She's I'm a professor. Teachers teach in elementary. I'm a professor. I'm over at the university.
Right.
I'm at Clark, Atlanta.
Right.
But the draft, the NFL draft starts to.
Woo! Yes, I love baseball.
Yeah, you do?
That's what NBA, National Basketball, that's not baseball?
Mm-hmm.
That's not baseball?
They don't have no, say it again?
NBA, National.
NBA.
B is for baseball, right?
NBA, the baseball is MBL.
Oh, see, I don't know.
Major Baseball League.
Okay.
NBA, National Basketball Association.
I knew that.
NFL, but what is the NFL?
I can't say it on the air.
When it comes to sports, you can say it.
No effing lie.
When it comes to your personal life, yeah, you can say that. But yeah, the NFL draft, National Football Association, the draft takes place starting today. It's probably already on, honey. But Gordon, he's going to come in tomorrow and he's going to talk about, you know, the draft, the first day of the NFL draft, honey. Now, I think they said that Devontae Smith is going to go first. I mean, he's not going to be the first person to be drafted, the number one draftee. So I'm like, girl, well, how they going to have a draft and then the Heisman Trophy winner is not going to be the first pick? Because usually whoever wins the Heisman Trophy, that person is the number one draft prospect. But and then they come with the ching.
So why is he not number one?
I don't know because.
So what determines what's number one and number two? Is it the team that is it how good they are?
No, they're individuals. They have individual rankings. You're ranked just like the college teams and just like the NFL. You know, everything is ranked. Mm-hmm. You're ranked. Whatever the category is, you're ranked, and so it's by the highest ranked player.
What do they use to create the ranking?
It's you know, like they have different criteria. You know, it's the same criteria, but it's like they do this combine. Combine is when all the scouts, you know,
you mean combine? No, I didn't know that word. Columbine is a school that got shot up. Combine, yes.
They go and they do all these workouts, these running activities, and all these throws and pitches and catches and all of this, and how fast you can run the 60-yard dash, 100-yard dash, and they have different things, and so they all look at them and everything.
Oh.
And but then also what plays a part in is how well did you do in school, your university. You know, what did you do in your team?
Oh, really?
You know? Yeah, all of that.
So your academia goes in there. Wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot goes in
So they
there.
don't want dummies on their team. The dummies are like the last picks.
The dumb, no, ain't no such thing as dummies. Let me just tell you.
Okay.
The of course, everybody
Mhm.
is not gonna make it into the NFL,
Of course.
and the people that don't make it into the NFL, they don't mean they're dummies. It's just they only have so many slots.
No. When you said no, you said their academia, their athletic ability, all of that stuff ranks them. So according to what you're saying,
no. They don't care. Yeah, you can be a dummy in your class.
oh, okay.
They just want to know that if you tearing up on football field. All that.
Okay.
When you playing in college, you know your statistics.
I was.
You know, catches and tackles and drop balls and caught balls and touchdowns and field goals, all that.
Okay.
Yeah, they look at all that. You don't give a damn what you did in English.
Yeah, that's what I thought
they
you meant.
hoping you flop out of English so you can't read this contract and then you get over and you get your dumb ass out on the field for little or nothing, honey. But yes, the draft starts.
So who are you excited about seeing? Anybody?
No, not really. I was the Heisman Trophy. I always want the Heisman Trophy to be drafted. There's another young man that they were saying they think is going to go first in the draft this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to find his name. I had it earlier, honey. I don't know what happened. What happened was I had it right here. But and they were saying, oh, there it is, Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, you said his name earlier. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's who they think is going to go first. Then it's Zach Wilson, then Mark Jones, then Kyle Pitts, then Jamar Chase, then Jalen Waddle, then Ken Swell, and then Justin Field, then Jason Horn, then Patrick Surtur, then Quady or Pag, then Devontae Smith.
Wow.
He all the way down there. But
any of them from your alma mater?
Texas Southern? Mm-hmm. No. But they do say where they're predicting they would go. So you can just Google it, honey, and say. Because Jacksonville, Jaguar, they get the first pick.
Okay.
So they're saying that they're going to go with Trevor Lawrence. Everybody's saying, predicting that they're going to pick Trevor Lawrence and then so forth. The next pick is New York Jets. They're saying that they're going to get Zachary. Then San Francisco is next. They're going to get Mark Jones. And the Atlanta Falcons are next. And they said they're going to get Kyle Pitt. But you know, they could change their mind.
Now, here's the other question, because I'm sorry, and I'm learning. I'm sure there's other people that don't. Okay, so how do they determine which teams get the opportunity to pick first?
The worst teams. It's usually the worst teams that had the worst season last year. Those are the worst teams.
So they get to pick first?
Yeah, but then they have it's like a lottery. It's like all of the worst teams. Like y'all know the Falcons should have been first.
Right. You're not
But
lying.
the teams with the worst record from the season, and then they have a drawing, and they do all this kind of stuff that they do, and they come out with who.
Wow, well, thank you, Miss Sophia. Because I really don't know. I really have no idea. I just know it's men running.
But it's all about when it comes to the draft, it's all about the first person pick and the last person. The first person and the last person, because you know that last person, you made it. Because the last person, I forgot what they call it, but when what's called it tomorrow, when Gordon gets here tomorrow, he knows all that. So the first person, of course, is like that's the number one draft pick. So that person is gonna get a low check. You know, and they all have agents, so the agent's gonna make sure if you have the number one. And sometimes the agents have like some of the agents will have like the top 4 or 3 of the top 4, 2 of the top 4, 3 of the top 10, you know, draft players. So the agents really be getting paid too for this draft.
Wow.
But Gordon's gonna be here. And there's the last person that get picked. That is person that is a name. I forgot what they call him, but remember the one that came out, the gay one, the gay guy that came out.
Michael Sam?
Yeah, see, you know.
Because he was the gay one.
Yeah, so he was the last, because at first, when he was supposed to go, everybody was predicting that he was going to be like, you know, one of the top draft picks. at least in the first or second round. But then it's just like he came out and said he was gay, so everybody was like, oh, that, you know, even before the draft happened, it was like, you know, before he was gay, said he was gay before the draft.
I think that was
just held out.
Yeah, I think that was a bad move. Only no. Why? Why?
Because of the very reason that RAHBI sitting here today and told us the reason he didn't embrace his letting everybody see his artistry in video.
I don't think it was a bad move for him to come out. This is what I was going to say. I think that being the top, the headline, it put added pressure on him that he did not need to have, because now they're saying he's the first openly gay. Well, isn't he the second one?
No, he was the first openly gay person before the draft.
Okay, so
everybody else that's gay in the NFL, usually they come out during their time in the NFL, or they disclose that information after they retire.
But I think, to me, I don't know. Everybody's looking at you now with this extra pressure. Okay, you're the openly gay guy, so you better come with it.
Nope.
And he didn't come with it.
Nope, that's not it. Because the reason he was eligible for the draft is because of his stats. So he was the #1 defensive player in his division.
What happened when he got out there?
Because he didn't get out there. The thing about it is, when he was the last person to be drafted. So once you get drafted, like the first, if you go in the first round or the second round or the third round, it's just like, yeah, you're for sure a contract. But he was the last person to be drafted. So when you come out like the 4th and 5th round, and then you don't get drafted and somebody just sign you onto a team, you have to prove yourself to that team. So his downfall was, it shouldn't have been because he came out, because his record, you could not change what he had already done. He was the #1 defensive player in his league.
Yes.
But his division. But like you said, when he came out and said that he was gay, so now it's just like, this is attention that the owners of the team don't want. This is attention that the players don't want. Some players are uncomfortable, knowing, although they know that there are some gay guys in the NFL
presently, yeah.
But it's just like they don't talk about it. So it's easy for you to go and play a game with somebody that the talk is in the locker room that this person is gay and that person is gay, blah, blah, blah. But when you let it be known before you get into the NFL that you're gay, so now people are going to be, people that are uncomfortable with gay people already, they're going to be, I don't want to be taking no shower with him. I don't want to be in the same locker room. I don't want to be in the, all that kind of stuff. So the team, that is added pressure for the owners and the coaches and stuff like that they have to deal with. He's fine, but it's everybody else.
But again, if his stats were his stats, if he was great, he was worthy of being chosen to be a part of this team. And so he was chosen. But what I'm saying is, when he got out there for whatever they do, whatever their exercises, if you will, because I don't know what they call it, their exercises that they do to figure out their plays and, run on the yard and, do their whatever, their maneuvers. And what happened between him being this great player with these great stats and for him to actually be a player? What was the breakdown?
He never did get the opportunity. Like, he got, like, the team that he ended up with, Dallas, like he was with one team, and then that team drafted him, and so he made it to the NFL. So it's just like, okay. So then they let him. They was like, well, you're not working out with our program. So anybody else want to look at him? So then he ended up going to Dallas, and I think he was somewhere else. But Dallas was the last one I think they used him. But it was just like he didn't make it. And then on top of that, you got a white boyfriend. You got a white boyfriend. So a lot of people are like, oh. Cause you know how people are when you because they feel like once you get drafted to the NFL or NBA, but honey, everybody be like, you're a black lie.
Love is love.
You're a whole black lie.
I mean, it's not for me. No. But who am I? Who am I to tell somebody?
But our people, because the same thing that they say about the black men who be running these white women, and they feel the same way about these black gay men running these white men. But I be telling everybody, y'all listen, I be telling everybody, if I'd have known what I knew now back then, I wouldn't be fooling with these niggas either.
I am so dead. So we went from the NFL draft to you wanting the other men's.
Oh no, honey. Because baby, my sister, I know you looking at your watch. I'm looking at your watch, honey. We supposed to be doing birthdays, but you started the whole other conversation.
Why do you always blame us not doing give me the birthdays?
Well, oh no, we gotta go to break right now. We can't do the birthdays.
Okay.
We'll do them on the next break, honey.
Okay.
But yes, child, but I'm just talking, honey. I love my people. I love entertaining my people. I would, if I could be anywhere else, if I could have entertained anywhere else in the world, honey, I'm sorry. Because of everything that Eartha Kitt, when she went through, girls, she was, oh my God, Eartha Kitt was just trying to look out for our people, honey, and they blackballed her. She had to leave the country. So I am grateful to be over here entertaining my people, and my people have supported me from day one, honey.
Mm-hmm.
My other sisters, I see them, and they be working at all these white clubs and everything. I'm like, that's cute, but baby, if you ain't had this whole black gay experience working for your people your whole life, you don't know what you're missing. And I would trade it for the world. And that's why I want everybody to cash app me right now. $MISSSOPHIA Macintosh MCINTOSA. And I'm finna show George. Watch when I'm showing you my people that I have been working for and entertaining for years and years and years, for decades. Watch. They can show you how they love me. They return the love. Watch. I'm showing you once my cash app come through. At what? It's 5:25. At 6 o'clock, I'm saying, see, and that's why I have built my empire in the black community, because those black people, they love my black ass. I'm your girl, Miss Sophia, holding it down right here on We Are Your Radio. We Are Your Radio with the home, the urban sound of pride. Come on, baby. Let's ride. This is 7th Streeter with Guilty, featuring Chris Brown and A$AP Ferg.
That was a good break. That was long.
Yeah, it was long, honey. I don't know, every time you in here, you these long breaks, child. Oh, look, see, I'm gonna have to go, cause my edges, I don't have my edges, look. That's why I have my bangs, cause my edges, I done lost my edges.
You're supposed to brush that baby hair. Did you see the lady, she got the tattoo baby hair? It's a little paper. And you
no.
You put the paper right
here. Yeah, I did.
Get the baby head. I said, really? You just let some rain hit it, it's a wrap.
But she has some on up her. Just in case the right hit it. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Child, I need me a car, honey. I looked at a couple of cars, child. God, I'm finna pass some of those, because you making it look like chicken. But I'm still craving chicken. I want some turkey chicken and fried okra. Thank you.
It tastes good with this alcohol.
No, it's I like the texture of them, but I like the flavor.
Just hold them in your mouth and let them melt.
We gotta chew it. Get the juice from out.
You can hold it and you just still get it.
I like to suck it and bite it. You just hold it in your mouth. You nasty.
For a long time.
You don't swallow.
I've been on.
Baby, listen.
You gonna get your
Dominique, 2021. Thank you. I adore you, Miss Sophia. You are so underrated and a real treasure. Thank you. Coco W, you multitasking? Just our message, okay? Fragile masculinity. Oh, what is that? Did you say that?
Did I say what?
Fragile masculinity.
Oh, he's probably talking about the players in relation to Michael Sam. Because I'm thinking, I don't know why most people assume that just because we're gay and you're a man that we want you, but you might not even be out tight. Don't flatter yourself. Stop it.
That's them diverting.
Mm-hmm.
They want you, but they upset because you don't want them.
And then they mad.
So they trying to. They're trying to put it off on you.
Mm-hmm.
No, you want me. So now you trying to beat me to the shot like I want you.
Bitch. I'm
I
sorry.
ain't
That's
into that.
that cocktail. Like Gordon can sit here and be totally comfortable. That's I like those kind of guys. Like,
I put it in
you
there
know,
earlier.
at the end of the day, we all niggas. I don't want you, nigga.
I ain't no nigga.
Shit, nigga, I'll probably run with you in the street. Holla at hoes. You holla at female hoes? I holla at male hoes. Hoes is hoes. But I'm married, so I don't holla at hoes.
But I've been tapping on the slam.
I ain't fucking up these.
There it is, Taco JB.
I ain't eating no more of these. You want the rest?
No, child. So you don't even like them. I'm just eating because you eating them. Baby, you eating on that camera, baby. Baby, you was chewing them. Oh, you popping them in your mouth too. You chewing them, baby. Baby, you ain't ever look like somebody, Uncle Leroy. That's how this means. It's like, tell your mama Jimmy Earl outside. Tell your mama Jimmy Earl outside. My mama Jimmy Earl.
No,
Jimmy Earl.
my new meme is the one where the woman is closing that door on whoever it is, and he's still in the door. She hit him with the door, and the picture fall off the wall.
I haven't seen her.
And it's your auntie slamming the door on her uncle, your uncle.
Oh. I thought I had me a car.
What you mean?
There wasn't no better damn lemon.
When? You went to look at the car?
Online.
Um,
I've been looking at cars. I need a partner. Isn't that horrible? I need a partner. I need somebody to help me do things.
you need to help me.
You need a helpmate. That's what God said. You need a helpmate.
Mm-hmm.
Doing everything. It would be so nice. Like, go home, just hungry. Want to go to Walmart. It'd be so nice. I've been craving Kentucky Fried Chicken, not Kentucky Church Chicken.
Mm-hmm.
All I see is the big old juicy drumsticks and wings from Church's Chicken,
You know,
fried okra.
You know,
Big old
when you
that
get it, it ain't gonna be good.
I ain't gonna stop eating it till it's good, till I get to some good. But I'm saying that it's like, it would be so nice. It would like, let a helpmate. You know what? I've been craving some church. Babe, could you stop at church and get me? Because I can't get it. I can't get it. I'm going to my room. I'm going to go. Need to go to my pill box. Need to go to the stores. Need to go somewhere. I can't make it. Same thing. Want to go to the movies. I want to kiss somebody. I'm knowing I got somebody at the house to kiss. That's why the people I know. That's why some people they be kissing their dog.
Because they want somebody to kiss.
You want somebody to kiss so bad, you just start kissing your dog. Bitch, I don't want you kissing me after you to kiss your dog.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Well, they put their tongue in other places before they kissed you. Worse than that dog face.
I ain't seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Are they gonna put their tongue in other places? But once they do, they ain't gonna kiss me. They after they rights. Baby, you know what? And I don't talk sex.
Gotta be someone else. Touch me like that.
Deep Michelle said, God will bless you with a car. Amen. For my last car, I was lucky. I wasn't lucky, I was blessed. because I went by myself and it was a used car, paid cash for it, but I was, what is this? Oh, we coming up at the next time. I was so mad. I was so mad because that's when I had my navigator and I paid it off. So then I had my Hummer and I gave it to my mama because my mama car went out. So I gave her my Hummer, but she thought I was giving her a car that I paid off, navigator. But my mom can be climbing up in this big old Hummer. I'm in this navigator, so she thought I was bringing her that car when I brought her the Hummer. Then that girl hit my car, ran the light, turned in front of me, tore it up, paid for navigator. Then she lied to the police. She called her mama. Her mama came up there. The police took her. Her mama went there and talked to them. Lied. She told my car. Then they got in the car and they left. Then the police come back and tell me. Well, she said that you ran the light. No, that's not true. I had the right of way. She was over there turning, to the left. I had the right of way. She ain't had no arrow. She had a red light. So she had to yield the right of way to me. Well, she said that you ran the red light. You said that she ran. So if I write her a ticket, I have to write you one because I said, well, there's cameras up there. So the camera's going to say what was what. Mm-hmm. He said, well, I'm just saying I said, well, that's not right. I said, you just took her word and then you took her word and you let her get in the car with her mama and she left. So now you just sit up here and told her she could go and she'd have told my car and she'd have told you a lie. Now I'm stuck here with a vehicle that's wrecked. Mm. So baby, I was.
Well, whatever came of it, did they not pull the footage from the cameras? Did they not take it to court? Did you not take it to court? What happened?
The cameras wasn't working.
Well, then you're right.
My insurance.
Then everybody insurance should have paid for everybody's stuff.
But that wasn't my insurance. My insurance should have been paying for that. That was her fault. She was in the wrong. I was so mad about this situation. I'm telling you, I was hot about that situation for years. For years. I had wished death on her and her mama.
Oh my God.
I was just that mad. And then my insurance company, dealing with them, that's what I said, that all insurance is a fraud.
It is.
I don't care if it's health insurance, if it's auto insurance.
It's a racket.
So it's just like, I don't even respect insurance no more. It's just like, now they talk about everybody got to have health insurance, you got to have this, you got to have that. All insurance is a ripoff, it's a fraud. Because I was dealing with my insurance company and I was like, only thing I got is every now and then I probably got a ticket. I've never had no accidents or nothing. And then when I was dealing with this situation, my insurance company was acting like I was the only client that they had. I said, I have been paying y'all insurance. For years, and years. I say, and the amount of money that I have paid y'all for insurance, I could have 3 or 4 brand new cars paid cash for. I said, then the time that I need insurance, y'all are trying to look for the best out for you all. I said, it should be up to you whether or not you want to fix my car. My car is paid for. I don't have a car note. My car is still in good condition. But because you say that the outside damage is like $4,000 because they had to replace that whole metal grill in the front of the car. So that's $4,000. They're looking at over $4,000 worth of damage. So we ain't even looked up under the hood to see what the damage is. So we're going to come up. I'll tell you the rest of that story after this. Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ Miss Sophia right here. We are your radio. We're your radio with the home of the urban sound of pride. You were listening to Jack Harlow with Already Best Friends, featuring Chris Brown. What is this? Because before that you had Settle Streeter featuring Chris Brown.
Chris Brown has been doing collabs like off the chain. He's done collabs with the Tory Lanez. He's done collabs with Drake. I mean, that's all Chris Brown really does lately. It's just collabs.
His number one collab was with Rihanna.
You so stupid. I just got it.
But because I get frustrated and mad all over again talking about my car when that young lady had hit my car, honey. And girl, but anyway, listen, we get ready. Welcome to Club Chit Chat. Happy hour, everybody. Well, we get ready to celebrate birthdays. You know, usually when George is here, we don't celebrate the birthdays. But since George here, I always let my guests read the birthdays. So here's the list of the birthdays.
Oh my God! Yeah. Let me see if I can read Swahili.
The setup.
There's the setup. I always tell all the guests, if you ever come on the We Are Morning Crew, if you ever come to Club Chit Chat, know that the birthdays are a setup.
You may not be able to read Swahili, but you can show drink it.
Shando. All right. So Jerry Seinfeld, comedian.
Oh, yeah.
He's 67. He used to love watching Seinfeld. Love
Still
that
come
shit.
on.
I know, but I mean, when it was on. I mean,
They still come on.
Michael W. King. He's a film producer. He is 69. That's a good number.
Yes.
Uma Thurman. 51, really?
Yeah.
She is lying.
Thought she was older.
She's lying.
That's her actor age.
That's her actor's age. Speaking of, is she the one from? No, that's another actress.
Kill Bill.
No, I know she's from Kill Bill, but isn't she from Africa? Isn't her?
No, you talking about Scarlett Johansson.
Yes, yeah, thank you. Willie Nelson is 88 years. Master P is 51. He lying.
Definitely.
Master P ain't no 51.
Mm-mm.
Master P was 51 when I was a baby.
His career 51 years old.
Oh my God. Michelle Pfeiffer, 63.
Mm.
Duke Ellington was born on this day.
Yeah.
You don't know who Duke Ellington is? He was a great jazz musician.
Oh yeah.
Band leader back in the day.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Erica Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
She's 49.
Take the shackles off my feet so I can whoop my husband.
Right.
I know he cheated.
Mm-hmm.
I know he cheated.
Yes. She is 49 today.
She lying.
I think so too. Leslie Jordan. Oh, Leslie Jordan just 66.
Mm-hmm. She lying.
Leslie Jordan just 66.
You know, white folks age differently than black folks, honey. So yeah, you're scaring me. Started lying. That's my favorite
Oh my
movie
God.
that she
Oh
was
my
in,
God.
honey. But she did a great job in the United States versus Billie Holiday.
Was she just 66?
Yeah, but she you know,
She looked like and I love Leslie Jordan. He is hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, she is hilarious. They are hilarious. But 66?
yeah, she look like she's the same age as Barbara Bush.
Oh, maybe she needs some olive oil.
No, she needs to just lay.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh, the
He is a great actor.
actress.
He is 64 today. Tammy Terrell was born on this day.
Yes,
She was a
honey.
great Motown artist.
Ain't no mountain
Uh-huh.
high enough.
She was a love of Marvin Gaye,
Mm-hmm.
and then she passed on. I think it was a
Did
brain
she
tumor.
sing with the Supremes? Or they just sung her song?
No, Tammy Terrell was not with the Supremes.
She sung their songs.
Sure she
You
did.
sure you didn't do the history? She probably one of the girls that was in it before Diana Ross came along and told them
Oh.
she wanted to work with.
Jay Javier, he's 29. I have no idea who that is.
Jay Javier? You don't know who Jay Javier is?
Clearly, I don't, because I just
Oh,
said it.
MG. Oh, okay.
Who is it?
Google it. I'm
Oh my-
tired of educating y'all.
Oh my God, that means she don't know either.
I do know.
Who is
Jay
it?
Javier.
What is he? All right, NFL. Jay Cutler is 38. Jeff Ayers is 34. He's from the NBA. Tammy Harris is 38. Sienna Princess Wilson and Sierra and Russell are celebrating 4 years. No, that's their babies. That's their kids.
That's just one kid.
Sienna Princess Wilson is 4.
Sierra and Russell
Russell's-
Wilson's
I was
daughter.
gonna get it.
Yeah, but that drink. Give me that passionate drink.
Anyway, it's too good. Andre Agassi is
The
51.
tennis great.
Yeah, I knew that. I didn't know that.
Mm,
And the Bryan twins.
yeah, who are they?
I guess they're twins who are named Bryan. They're 43.
Yeah, they're tennis stars. They retired this year.
Oh wow.
Hmm. They were. I think they're like the winningest. They play
Pairs?
doubles. They
Doubles?
play doubles. Yes.
Are there any
Double
other twins in tennis? Just wondering.
Yeah, but I can't think of their names. But yeah, there's some girls.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. And those are the birthdays today. If you're celebrating a birthday, happy birthday to you. Hope you know that you're blessed and highly favored to be on this earth one more day. If you didn't get a chance to get it right yesterday, you got another chance to get it right today and celebrate life.
Yeah, but you didn't heard me get it right today because they're almost over.
It shows.
Hallelujah.
And don't get caught on that Biden traffic.
Hallelujah. Baby, I'm waiting on y'all to cash out me. Everybody cash out me, child. Cause I gotta show George, because George think it's a game.
I
honey.
believe you. I believe they
No,
love you. We
I
love
gotta-
you.
Mm,
I am one of those people, and I said this before, and I'll say it again. I am one of those people that believes that you should be huge. I think your talent is astronomical, phenomenal. just huge. And I think it's only because the right set of instances haven't happened at the right time. You've had an instance here and an instance there and an instance here, but I think the right number of instances all happening at once haven't happened. But it's gonna happen. I believe
I just
it.
told you. Did you listen to me last break?
But I'm saying it
I
now.
would be a late bloomer like
Like that lady on the Black, no, like that lady on the Black Panther.
It's Sophia Petrillo.
Is she still alive?
I don't.
Because you know she was the great grandmother. She was.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But I want to say she recently. Did she recently? I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it. I don't know. And we'll Google it. We'll say it after. We'll get the right information. Cause I won't be killing folk off. But
check on Willie Nelson. Check on Willie Nelson.
Check on Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson fine. He's smoking weed. He's smoking weed every day. But I was what I was getting ready to tell you. You saying all that. I was like, yeah, you talking about you should be huge. You should be this and this. And I appreciate all of that. But you should go to Kinlock. I'm huge in Kinlock.
And where the hell is Kinlock? Where is?
Oh, they gonna hey, play mama. Hey, play mama. Get off of my radio station.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Baby,
oh my God.
let me tell you. I know a lot of people are like, what the hell is she talking about? But baby, Jackie's back. That movie, I said it because everybody was talking
I've never seen the whole thing.
Oh my God, everybody has always talked about Jackie's Back, the movie. So I was like, everybody talking about, let me go and see what they're talking about. I watched the movie, was not a fan, did not get none of that. It was just like, every now and then it was like, I watched the movie with somebody and they was explaining to me everything that was going on. And OMG. That is one of my favorite movies.
I need to, because I've only seen clips and pieces from the movie, and I know it's supposed to be a real cult classic because there's a Jackie's Back Day.
Yes, because that's what she said. She said, I have my own Jackie Washington Day. It's Jackie Washington Day.
Yeah.
And so
people actually celebrate it.
They actually celebrate it.
Yeah.
It's really like a joke.
Of course.
But everybody to turn the joke into like some reality.
Because it's kind of like
it's
kind of like the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
No, it's Jackie Washington Day. It's Jackie. Oh, everybody, it's Jackie Washington Day. And then we would go over and say, people just drop dead on Jackie Washington Day, but she don't tell you that, dude. Because they were sisters, and then Jackie had made him a whoop.
I gotta watch the movie. I've never. We gotta watch it together. Is it on like Netflix or something?
Yes, honey. And then you say she go in this she said, "Oh, they gonna miss such. I was her favorite back in the day." And she got the news report like she go to her hometown where she was raised and everything. Then she going around and she's like, "Oh, they gonna our neighbor such and such. I was her favorite." She's like, "Hey, play mom." She said, "Get out of my yard." She was fantasizing about her life, but her life, what she was telling you, that wasn't reality.
Oh,
so like, baby, please, honey.
So she was huge in Kinlock.
Kinlock, yes. And then when they went to do the big old concert, she's like, "Oh my God!" You know how you go and look at the billboards and signs and everything. She's like, "Oh my God, Antandra!" That's her daughter. Antandra! Oh, look at the poster. She's supposed to be big. I was like, you thinking you're going to see a marquee or a big old billboard? Oh, Antandra, take a picture of the poster. Look at the poster.
Oh my God. I have to watch it.
But yeah, it's funny. But I'm your girl, Miss Sophia, holding down right here. We are your radio. We're the home of the urban sound of pride. Come on, George, let's ride. You got health insurance.
I do.
Child, it's a joke. I'm huge in Kinlock.
I have to watch it.
Bitch, I done watched that. I'm like, girl, ain't give me all of that. Oh, so bitch, I gotta watch. You gotta watch with me. I'll tell you what's going to, baby. Let's explain.
So what were they explaining that you didn't
Everything, bitch. I ain't know nothing. I ain't get none of it because it's just like a dumb movie to me. It's just like, bitch, this is just girl, y'all talking about. And during the time, now mind you, I come from a theater background, so I've been in this live theater watching these plays and all these moves and everything. I'm the Crying Game and what is it with Michelle Pfeiffer she was in and she crossed her leg, opened her legs, all that.
Basic Instinct. And
I'm into the movies, baby. And then when they say about, oh, you gotta see Jackie's Back. You got, oh my God, it's the funniest thing. Harlem Nights, all this stuff I've seen. I'm thinking I'm finna have one of those experiences, another Harlem Night experience. I'm finna have. What is this y'all got me watching? Then I couldn't get that time back then. Somebody said Jason was the one who told me. He said, oh, you gotta watch. He said Jason Johnson,
Oh,
Pampers.
okay.
He's like, oh, you gotta watch it. He said, I'm gonna watch it. You gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it with you. You know. And man, she said, right here and right here. This is what. So what they. Then I'm like, bitch. See, I wasn't getting it. I wasn't connecting the dots and stuff. It's just like, baby, listen.
But don't you hate watching movies with people that don't never get the movie and they keep asking you questions while you're trying to watch the movie and they don't get it? Doesn't that just aggravate you? Like, don't watch the movie by yourself. Like, I can't stand that. I hate
Can't
that.
stand what people tell you.
You know, when they're asking you, like, what's she doing?
Oh, when they asking you questions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We watching the same
Like,
movie.
bitch, I'm watching it with you. I
Right.
don't know.
Oh, that works my nerves. I can't stand that. Okay, but what's she doing? Why's she in that room? Well, wasn't that her mama? Bitch, she was watching the same movie.
Mm-hmm.
Does that happen to y'all? Don't y'all hate that? I'm talking to you people they know probably ain't no bitch.
Baby, let me see. They ain't here, Troy. Let me see what they said. So Bippy added her Uber driver birthday list, name to her birthday list. Ain't nobody know who driver he is. He's a basketball player.
Don't nobody know who that is.
No, he's a basketball player.
Don't nobody know who he is.
Oh.
He must have started last week.
No, child.
Oh.
You sitting up there talking about NFL and NBA and all that. You didn't know who he was?
I didn't know who you were. And he wasn't on the NFL list. He above it.
I said basketball.
Well, he was above.
Player.
He was above that too. See, he
No,
yeah, he on the top of that. See, you put the NFL and stuff together, but he up here. So I ain't had no way of knowing.
Oh, you said Jabby.
See,
oh,
I told y'all it's a setup. Y'all come to the show.
Yes,
This is a setup. It's a setup.
He's a rapper.
Jay Javier?
Mm-hmm.
You had to Google that, didn't you?
No, I didn't. There it is. Yeah, I thought you was talking about what you call him
Oh,
with the NBA.
Jay Cutler?
Yeah, no. NFL, I mean.
Oh, Jeff Ayers?
Yeah. But yeah,
No,
Jay,
Jay Cutler and Tommy Harris.
Jay Davis, a rapper.
Jay Javier?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never heard of him.
Yeah, well, Xavier. Let me see that.
That says Jay Xavier.
You say Jay Javier. Baby, give me that. Give me that. That's what you give me. No, that.
You know what that does say? Y'all, that says Xavier. Let me show y'all. It says Xavier. Can y'all see that? Is it backwards? It said, I said Javier. That's what I thought it said. Here you go. Here's your list back. Feeling low.
Let me say Javier. Ain't no Javier nowhere
To
on
you I go. That was my jam back in the day.
You can't do the birthdays no more.
I just messed up one.
No, you messed up. You're right. You messed up one. One segment.
Your smile.
She said the smile out here is 5:53.
Your smile. Your smile. Your smile. Smile. That was rude. Now Miss Winbush is upset. Because you done cut her off.
Oh,
I said Miss Winbush is upset because you done cut her off.
they don't know anyway. They don't know Brandon Kanye either.
They know Brandy. You know, these children know Brandy. Brandy's these young kids with Houston. What's amazing about Brandy is how she does all those harmony parts. 'Cause if you listen to those harmony parts, they're really intricate.
What's amazing about Brandy is what?
How she does her harmony parts, her backing vocals. She does all her backing vocals, and those harmonies are super tight.
Baby, look, just eating because it's here. This is not what I want. I want some chicken. But I'm going to eat these turtles. What's the day? Tomorrow the 1st?
Tomorrow's my new track day, so tonight I'm fucking up everything.
So you can eat tomorrow.
I'm gonna eat, but I'm gonna eat better.
You're going to eat salads and baked fish.
Yes, and chicken,
Mm-hmm.
but no beef.
You can
No,
only have baked chicken breast.
no beef, no pork.
You can have baked wings.
You can.
You got to have skinless wings.
That's disgusting.
By the time you pull the skin out, you ain't got nothing but a bone.
Mm-hmm. No, I do fish, chicken, no beef, no pork.
Skinless chicken breast.
That's disgusting.
You can't eat that chicken. Well, you may well not do it.
Yes, you can.
We was in boot camp. We should drop this stuff yesterday. We was in boot camp. We could not eat that.
They like, it's not what you eat, it's how much you eat.
Mm-hmm.
And at the weight that I am at, if I want to get to the goal weight that I want to get, I have to ingest 2,000 calories a day, which is a lot of calories.
No, it ain't.
That's a lot of calories.
This candy right here is 260 calories
That's why you don't need to eat that candy.
per serving.
You could have ate a salad with that.
No, I couldn't. Somebody can eat my salad. Let me call what's called 39 seconds. Oh, we never did tell her what pain.
We did, and I thought about James. James sent a text message. He said, "Y'all tell that girl, educate her."
That's right, brother man. He said life ain't living if pork ain't involved.
I know, but I got to do better. That scale said, when I got on that scale last time, that scale said, "Bitch, get off.
Why that scale didn't say that?
Get off me." He said, "I can't count that high."
Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ, Miss Sophia, right here on We Are Your Radio. That was Brandy. Talk about our love featuring Kanye West. Mm-hmm. I ain't really hear Kanye. Was he in there?
Yes, he did a rap.
Oh, he did a rap line. Okay, all right. But we were talking about the birthdays. But first of all, before we go into the new conversations, he had said Jay Javier birthday. Who is Jay Javier? And I'm like, baby, you don't know who Jay Javier is? And I was like, Jay Javier.
But you were arguing with me like it was the thing, so you ain't know.
Well, I know it was a rapper. I know there was a rapper, the Jay Xavier. But you said Javier, and I'm like, oh, that's the rapper. But I don't think his name is Javier.
Well, that was his
So
name.
I had to go back. And then he just showed the hyenas in the line. It says Xavier. That said Jay Xavier. He said. Because I was on there and I was looking. I said, you was talking about Jeff Ayers? He said, no, Jay how? What you say?
I said Javier, but
Javier.
it's Xavier.
I said, who? I said, you talking about Jay Xavier, the rapper? He's like, no, it's Javier.
I still don't know who he is.
I know. And I don't know who Jay Javier is. I still don't know who he is. But last call, everybody. Last call. This is the last call. We gotta get out of here.
I'm drinking my last little bit.
We gotta make way for DJ Baker.
Mm-hmm.
Because DJ Baker gonna come and get you raw and uncut. Just the nasty versions of the song. Mm-hmm. They're just gonna be in here twerking and everything. But this one I don't know. Why is it that I have a problem getting some church chicken? See, now I want some church chicken so bad. I'm starting saying Kentucky Fried Chicken. Y'all get my chicken.
Well,
but
why don't you just go to church and get some church's chicken?
Club Chit Chat Happy Hour has been brought to you by iCode Academy. Now you resolved to start a new year and a new career, but you haven't done it yet.
Why?
iCode Academy can set you on a path to a life-changing experience, and in 9 months, you can be a certified medical coding expert, and Earn up to $60,000 a year.
Cha-ching!
Yes, give iCode Academy a call at 866-553-2928. That's 866-553-2928. Or go to iCoachacademy.org. That's iCodes with an S. Academy.org. Thank you for the sponsorship.
You know, my
Academy.
sister just enrolled.
She did.
Yeah, and I know she's enrolled in a medical and billing. I didn't get a chance to ask her who, but she sent me the text, so I'm assuming that it is ICO's Academy. But she just sent me a text saying that I'm officially a student.
Okay.
I'm enrolling in medical billing and coding.
Okay.
Yep. So she about to get that money.
Yeah.
Money.
Also, you were talking about during the break that, we overtime, but you were talking about during the break that you are going to change your eating habits now
Yes,
because you want to get back to.
It is. Well, first of all, I've been having difficulty sleeping because I am one of those folks from the neighborhood that eats and goes right to bed. And I've been having trouble sleeping because I have developed an awful case of acid reflux, and it's getting worse and worse. And I know it has a lot to do with what I eat and when I eat. But I got on the scale recently, and the scale said, I don't know how many people y'all is on here, but one at a time.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
So I've got to bring that number down. And I'm not as comfortable as I used to be. I run out of breath walking up the stairs. My clothes don't fit right. My limbs hurt. I don't stretch enough. All those things. So I just got to get it, comfortable. I don't want to be skinny. I definitely can't get to my high school weight because my high school weight was like 174 pounds.
Oh, I'll get my high school
That's
shit
not
back.
gonna
Yeah,
happen.
I'm going back to my 175. I'm going back to my 175. Everybody said, because the last time I lost weight, I was at boot camp. Which guy was Queen Sheba was telling you yesterday,
Yeah.
baby, when we was in that boot camp, baby, when we started, we were all starting out, we were right there together, honey. By midway of that boot camp, honey, my weight started coming off and I was doing right. I was like I said, the baked chicken, baked fish, that was my meat. And we were doing like egg white, no yolk. He had the whole thing. Then the salads, then the fruit and vegetables you was good on. But it was that meat, that chicken, that fried chicken, fried pork chops, them smoked hogs,
The gravies, all of that.
gravy, master, all of that stuff, honey. That's what it was. And the sodas, had to let the soda go, the candy, and the chips, had to let all that go. And then before you know it, honey, I would be at the finish line and they would be halfway there. Going down there trying to come back. I done already went down there, turned around and came back, and I'm waiting on them to come back, honey. But it was just like, yeah. But the thing about it is, for me, is knowing that my body is going to be sore for 2 weeks. Once I start, my body's going to be sore for 2 weeks. And I just can't adjust to my body being sore for 2 weeks. And then I'm going to have to give up the fried food. I'm going to have to give up the smoked hocks and the greens and the fat backs and the macaroni and cheese. And it's just like, girl, I'd have lived too long to sit up here and try to enjoy the best
But we
things
want
in
you to
life.
live longer. So when your career
But there
takes
ain't no
off,
guarantee. There ain't no guarantee that I'm gonna live longer. We got some of the healthiest people in the world. Them hoes in their casket.
and she puts whatever it is in her mouth.
A turtle.
Oh my god. No, I really did. I just want to be comfortable. I'm uncomfortable with my size. I'm uncomfortable with how I feel in my clothes. I'm uncomfortable when I'm standing in front of people and I'm looking like somebody's daddy. And which being a daddy is not a bad thing. But you know what I mean? So I just want to be comfortable.
So what you gonna eat now?
What I have done in the past that works for me, I avoided anything white. Yes, them too.
Men?
Yes. Nothing white. I don't do anything fried. I don't do pork. I don't do beef. Beef already doesn't agree with me, but I get rid of that. And I do fish, chicken.
Oh.
But any seafood is good.
You heard that, James? He do fish.
Oh my god. And that's what I do. And try to watch my caloric intake, and at least do. And it doesn't take a lot of cardio at our age to get the weight moving. And so maybe about like 15 to 20 minutes of cardio a day, and intense cardio. What I do is I do weights and do 15 to 20 minutes of cardio every day. It's gonna come off.
But when I was at boot camp, they told us we couldn't have no dark meat. We had to have skinless chicken breast, baked skinless chicken breast. We couldn't eat the wings. If we ate wings, we had to peel the fat off. We ate drumsticks, we had to peel the fat off. But he said you're supposed to do just boneless chicken breast, skinless boneless chicken breast.
I think the school of thought is if you're gonna be strict, about your diet, sure. But I think if you're watching your intake, and I think that's the most important thing, is your daily intake. If you're watching your calories, you can have a piece of chicken and a big plate of vegetables, as you know, with the skin. You just can't have 3 pieces of fried chicken and potatoes and think you're gonna be able to exercise that off, because that's gonna take like 2 weeks just to exercise that one meal off.
But the my laughing hyena Phoenix realtor man say, ain't he said ain't the pork? No, he say life ain't living if pork ain't involved. Yes, baby, gotta have them pork and beans.
But you know, I would never. I like a pork chop, but I'm not really a fan of pork per se.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat a.
You really like beef?
Yes, I do.
I know. I'm surprised you don't have more kids than you.
Anyway.
But yes, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. What's the date? Tomorrow is the 1st?
Tomorrow's the 1st.
Oh, so you say you're going to start May 1st. Well, let me tell you, because I'm going to New Orleans this Sunday. I'm going to New Orleans to celebrate my sister's birthday, Princess Daronisha. So she already done told me the menu for her party. So I can't start.
Can't start then.
Then the brunch, you know, I'm leaving the brunch, then I'm going to New Orleans. But I don't eat at the brunch anyway. So, but seriously, I do want to start, you know, like go back to eating salads, baked fish, and the baked chicken breast. Skinless.
And you know Naomi Campbell over the house.
And
you know, so y'all split y'all almonds together.
Not Naomi Campbell. But yeah, so I'm going to the salads. You know, that's another thing. Like, you know, your body gonna be so thin, you gotta incorporate the exercise. So it's just jogging right now. Just jogging. Because I jog do the treadmill.
I don't do jogging.
So you gotta do some exercise.
But I will do exercise, but I don't do jogging.
You can't just be lifting no weights. You gotta run that off. Run that off.
Yeah, but if you do the weights with the movement, you'll get twice as much of a workout as if you did more than you would do jogging. Did you know that?
No, that's just a myth. But what I know is that once I lost all that weight the last time, because I've done it twice. I've done it twice when I was in Dallas, and then I did it when I get to boot camp. Now the boot camp, I was getting paid to do the boot camp. That was encouraging too. But also when the weight started falling off, it was just like, okay. So it's like I know what to do and stuff, child. It's just like just getting there, just getting the initiative started.
You know what you do? Look at some of those old pictures of yourself. Because Miss Sophia, now, no.
Oh,
nothing.
I got the pictures.
Oh, baby.
And Facebook remind me constantly.
Baby, Miss Sophia was killing it.
Ooh,
killing it.
But then my mama saw me and she was like, "Oh, Junior, you need to stop. You look sick."
Yeah, that's what they love to
She
say
said,
that.
"You look sick." But then I had lost weight all in my face and everything. Because when I was going to boot camp, I was the poster child for the boot camp. Because everybody be hollering, "Oh, look at Miss Sophia, look at Miss Sophia. Oh my God, look at Miss Sophia, look at Miss Sophia." And then it's just like I wasn't weighing, like I wasn't getting on the scale. I wouldn't get on a scale. I would only determine the weight that I had lost by trying on different clothes. I would go to the store and I would try on different size jeans and stuff. And that's how I know that the weight was coming out, because I was like last week I was in a 32. This week I'm in a 30. This week I'm in a 29. This week I'm in a 28.
I ain't seen a 28 or a 29 since high school.
I have, but it wasn't pants size. It was the man. That's how old he was. But yes, but honey, listen. Go ahead. Go on and tell them what you're going to do again.
I am going to...
And invite the morning crew. Invite some of your listeners from the morning crew to join with you.
Jana has already beat me. I think she's lost like 30, 40 pounds already. Yeah, I'm going to reduce my caloric intake. I am going to at least do 15 to 20 minutes of cardio every day. Watch what I eat. Don't eat after 8 o'clock. That's another one of my rules. You can...
I think mine was after 9.
Yeah, because you know I'm usually...
Because I think our boot camp was like from 6 or 5. And yeah, but some of the things that they're saying, the Laughing Hyenas are saying, they say, George, come over to Birmingham and let my dad fix your GI issues. He's a gastroenterologist. Gastroenterologist. Yes, that's what it is, honey. Hey y'all, get some Bragg's apple cider vinegar and lemon juice.
I tried the apple cider. It ruined my voice. I had to go to the doctor. My throat was actually raw. I could not talk. So I can't do that. I mean, I couldn't do it. My throat was actually raw from doing the apple cider, so I'm not doing that again.
Juju the gardener say, "Hey Michelle, I just left Kroger's getting my vinegar and fruits. Come out and y'all have this discussion." Mm-hmm. And y'all have this discussion. Look at the Liz say, but what I'm finna do is get smart lipo. She gonna have lipo surgery. She gonna have me step it out.
This is how I knew I needed to go on a diet. True story. My doctor, he's an amazing doctor. And I went into there, and we talked about my weight issues, and he says, "Well, I know this great doctor that does what's the surgery where they clamp your stomach."
Oh, staple.
Yeah. He said, "I know a great doctor that can do it." I was like, "Did you think I'm that fat?" He's like, "Here's his name. Call him. You probably getting fast."
Get your fat ass out of here.
He's right.
Before you break my furniture.
Right. That's when I really was like,
still your doctor?
He's still my doctor.
Oh, what?
He's a really good doctor.
Oh,
he's
you
really
took
good.
it in stride? Oh, okay.
Oh no, he hurt my feelings, but I was not gonna let him crack my face. I just said, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Give me the information out. If you're gonna crack my face."
What's his name? Give him a shot.
I ain't gonna tell. I ain't.
He's a true doctor.
And the last time I went,
honest with his patients.
and the last time I went there, when I lost all the weight and I started gaining weight back, and I said, "Well, this is when I asked him for the surgery." He said, "Well, if you stop eating so much, you wouldn't look 3 months pregnant."
Oh, he's still your doctor.
That's encouraging.
And he still let you come in there, although he hadn't delivered those triples. Let me tell you something. I'm making jokes and everything, but I know. And what happened
so
to
over
me,
time.
I know, but what happened to me is what people said was going to happen. They say this happened, not just me, but everybody. They say once you lose weight, you start gaining back, you're going to gain more weight than you had originally. And that's what has happened. Because now my stomach is sitting in my sitting on my knees.
Come on.
Yeah, we overtime. This is our friend working here.
He's a domestic engineer.
Domestic engineer. Yeah, some get in here. He got me here every day. He's so nice. He's doing his job right now. Miko.
Amiga.
Come here, Miko.
You in?
How you doing?
Good, good.
Come on, tell everybody hello.
Who?
Get right there on that mic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. Listen, how you doing?
He said he's doing good.
Listen, how you doing?
How you doing?
Give a shout out to your wife and your children.
Say hello to your wife and your kids.
Goodbye. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, we work on it. We work on it. Look,
They don't put that much English on them, but it's very little.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, you're gonna be by Christmas. We're gonna have you talking. You're gonna be in here with your own show. Christmas.
Okay. Cussing people out.
There
There you go, baby.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
Awesome.
Oh, you changed. Oh, okay. Different. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But
Bye-bye.
yeah, we're gonna start. I'm gonna start one day.
You can start what?
Yeah, one day. Oh, I was telling y'all that yes, and I gained more weight. My stomach now like I'm sitting down there, and my stomach is on my knees. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's that comfort that I just don't.
But it is uncomfortable. So that's why I'm gonna go and start too. Since we talk about, I'm gonna go and start.
And when I stand in front of the mirror and I'm naked and I look like an actual pear, not good. A pear with legs, not good.
Oh no, when I stand in front of the mirror, I look like mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest of them all? And the mirror say, "Not you, bitch." I said,
Oh my God.
Thank you for being honest.
No, I need her to lie. Need a new mirror.
But anyway, somebody in there, they wanted me to speak Spanish. Yo hablo español un poco.
What?
Yo hablo español un poco.
Un poco? Un poco? Un poco?
Un poco.
Un poco?
Yo hablo español un poco.
And it's not habla.
Yeah, what is
There's no H in Spanish. I know that much. It's no
What
hablo.
is-
It's no hablo.
No hablo.
No hablo.
But you know what it is in English?
Oh my God.
Your phone is
That's
ringing.
my husband.
Yeah, let me see. Yes, honey.
You picked it up.
Hello.
Hello,
Yes.
how y'all doing?
We good. How you doing?
I'm good.
You on the air?
Oh shit.
Oh, what's up?
What's up?
No hablo español.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
George, telephone.
All right, tell people goodbye. I started talking to my husband.
Well, I gotta tell him goodbye so you can talk to your husband. You gonna talk to your husband, I'm gonna talk to the people.
Talk to the people.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are 15 minutes over, honey. You all have been a wonderful.
You gonna get me fired.
We hope you've enjoyed our entertainment. So much we enjoyed entertaining you guys. I want you to be blessed, be a blessing, but more importantly, be yourself, because no one else can do you but you. They can only be a carbon copy of you, but a carbon copy is never better than the original. And you, my daughter, left hyenas, my madam, my beehive, my bars, my occurrence, my teenage, and my flamettes, and what is my bobs,
Beautiful
my
people.
and beautiful people,
Mhm.
RAHBI, honey. I gotta write all them down, honey, because we're gonna add some more people to our fan list, honey. Yes, what we have. All of my laughing hyenas, I love you. You are all originals. I'm so glad we had this time together. Just to sing a song of Sheriff laughing.
You might as well take your time, shoot.
No, it comes time for us to say so long. DJ Baker being here in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. I go get my second doses of my shot next Tuesday.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be fully vaccinated next Tuesday. When I come back from New Orleans, go get my shot.
Ooh, that means you can't never get pregnant no more. Ooh, you gonna be out there in these streets.
Oh, I had to turn your mic off when you was on the phone. What did you say?
I mean, you can go out there and be in the streets. Wow, you ain't gonna never get pregnant.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be wild because I gotta go. I got a little boo thing. I got a little boo thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I got a date Friday.
Baby.
Yeah, we going to Bones Restaurant.
Baby, y'all gonna be bones.
The steak restaurant. Oh, I'm eating different, so I'm just gonna have a salad at Bones. So yeah, we're going to Bones Restaurant. Then we going after we leave Bones, we gonna go get Bones.
Okay. Say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye to the people. Say goodbye to the people, John.
Bye to the people.
I'm out. DJ Baker, you ready? I know you're ready. Are you ready? What?
Let me call.
What is going on?
My husband.
Oh,
I didn't know you didn't speak any English.
he speak Candy. He said, say bye to the people.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to your wife. Bye bye. That is not what we say.
Hello?
My desire.
Why you didn't come do this?
Oh, too long because we be late.
Right? That's Sophia. She gonna get me fired. It's not my fault. My boss gonna fire me. Being on the air too long. All right, well, we getting ready to get out of here because I done had me a little cocktail and I'm tired and 4 o'clock in the morning will come before I know it.
A nigga that sit up and got drunk on the job. Who does that?
What you eating? Ugh. Where'd you get that from?
Embarrass me, drunk on the job.
Oh, Miss Merriman? Oh, that's the Miss Merriman.
Banana pudding.
No, the sweet potato souffle. All right, be home soon.
All right,
I'm gonna
haters,
call.
love y'all.
I'm gonna reserve.
Love y'all. See y'all later. Who is this? Send me out.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna reserve all next month.
I don't know who that is. Hold on.
Right. One more day.
Oh, we got one more day.